That was the quickest that did it. Hello.
Wow.
I know my upload speed right now is like 40 megabits. It's crazy.
Holy shit.
Yep. Dude, my download speed's at 600 megabits. And I don't even pay for that much. So, okay.
Did you get I got a weird friend request from, it sounds like a band. Hey, what's up? Oh, man. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh, great.
But what's up, man?
What's happening?
What's up, Capra Obscura? Hey, what's up, Maniac? What's up, Kendall?
Yo.
What's up, Courtney? Nasal puke. I say it every time. I love your name. It's amazing. Jason, what's up? Mark, what's going on, dude? Lead feet. What's up, Joe? Yeah, I heard about that today, man. It's fucking
bummer.
Pretty fucking sad, dude. Especially given the circumstances, too. What's up, Air Fryer? I have no idea how to speak Japanese or read it, but
hell, we can barely speak English.
Like, yeah, we're terrible at our own language. Are you kidding? If you've seen any of our videos, especially like the Undergang ones, anytime we have to talk about like their song title. Yeah. Oh my god. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Patton? Or Patton? I probably screwed that up
Business
again.
Trip in Colorado. Sweet. I want to be in Colorado.
What's up, son of the Hoarfrost?
The Hoarfrost. Yo.
Different kind of horror. What's up, Levi?
Buddy.
What's up, cheese pizza with fries on the side? 06. Hello. That sounds good.
That's oddly specific.
Dude, hold on. Don't knock it. I think that's.
I'm not.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I want cheese pizza and fries.
What's up, Billy? Oh. Well, I mean, Utah's pretty, but I mean, I've never been to Japan, but it is a goal of mine to eventually stay a night in the Godzilla Hotel.
Yes.
Just one. And it has to be like the Godzilla suite. They have all the cool shit in there, and get a picture on the roof with a giant Godzilla head that spits smoke. Let's see. All right. I mean, I've done pretty well on that one in the past. What's up, boss? We are perpetually confused about usernames.
I was born confused. I woke up confused today.
What's up, Ryan? What's up, Metal Tracker? What is up, Paul Climo? Wow, we got a lot of people here already. Cool.
Wow, neat.
Yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I've been obsessed with like Godzilla and not necessarily anime, but I mean, I've just been obsessed with just all the cool shit that comes out of that country for years.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
Yo.
Let's see. Whoa, let's see. Speaking of Godzilla, it was really disappointing when Oxygen Destroyer came through here. People flipped the PA because they only played like 3 songs as a headliner. Only 3 songs? Man.
I mean, dude. It is Utah.
And they probably listen, it's too loud. I know the sun's still up, but people are trying to worship Jesus or something. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling that Immortal was going to win.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that one. I love Immortal. I own all the albums. I'm ready for that one.
Are you guys really surprised that Nick owns all the albums? Come on now.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. Let's see. Badass. I chose not to go on for that tour just because I mean I saw Pantera like 5 times when it was like all of Pantera, and
right.
I'm just gonna stick with the memories. The Japanese horror movies are pretty awesome, man.
Agreed.
Tokyo Gore Police. That movie is ridiculous.
Battle Royale.
What's up, Nate? Dude, that new auction, I'm still waiting for it because I got it as well as a bunch of other pre-orders. So it's whatever the latest pre-order is. That'll be a nice little bundle. What's up, Crangled? Let's see. Holy fuck, Darren from Pinkish Black. Whoa.
People need to stop dropping.
Wow, dude. Damn. Favorite Godzilla movie? I love Godzilla versus Biollante just because Biollante is one of my favorite kaiju, just because it's fucking creepy looking. But I also like was it 91 that was the reboot of Godzilla versus King Ghidorah? God, those two in particular are ones that I watch a lot. Yeah, I'd probably go with those two, honestly. But yeah, in terms of like favorite kaiju outside of Godzilla, it's Biollante. Like Biollante is fucking awesome. Based in design, Shin Godzilla or -1? -1. Dude, Shin Godzilla looks like a fucking hot dog that stayed on the grill way too long. And I don't like the kind of googly eyes. Like, yeah, sure, the rest of them's kind of intimidating, but it's just got the big googly eyes. It's hard to be intimidating with googly eyes, even if you're 400 feet tall. Has anyone ever been to? Oh no, Bailey went to the Stanley Hotel.
Bailey and Miller.
Yeah, they both went.
Yeah. Little by little.
Little by little, increments,
Yep.
baby steps.
Yep.
Let's see, more great classic shit. I mean, 2 dissection albums are awesome. I'm still not a fan of that third one. And yeah, Emperor was almost on the list, but I remembered it was Satyricon was the other one because I think Shred wanted to change it. But I don't know if like Emperor's got enough full lengths because there's only 4 full lengths. We'd have to round up some EPs in there too. Godzilla, the original one, like Mothra versus Godzilla, or was it Battle for the Planet, the Heisei one? I like that one too with Batra. Hey, what's up, Camos?
Yo.
The Grudge was pretty cool. I saw the original one, and then honestly, like, I gotta give the US one credit. It's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
But like, with those movies, like anytime it was like, oh, it's she's got her hair in her face, it's creepy, and she's coming at you. It's like, why don't you have a bat? Like you just swing for the fences, because I think that would be my response: is just keep swinging until the creepy ghost lady goes away. I mean, she's probably gonna like tear my jaw off or something, but I'm gonna at least go down fighting.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, dude, part 2 went really well, man. Everyone seemed to like you, even though I told them you're a terrible person, Levi. The worst. Awful. Terrible.
I had to stop him. He was really going off the deep end, bud.
Yeah. No, he smells like old hot dogs, too. That's something else I had to leave out there. No, Levi's solid people. And, yeah, check out Thrash Maniac 99. He's got a good channel.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Lucas?
What's up, Lucas? Long time, bud.
Yep, 91. That I love that one. That Ghidorah design was my favorite up until the recent Legendary movies, because they did a good job with Ghidorah in that. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Like I thought that movie was good. I don't know. It just didn't grab me. Then I think they made Godzilla like way too OP with like shooting lasers out of his back too, and then out of his tail, and his tail had little creatures on it. But that and like the main male lead in there, every time I looked at him, I saw David Bowie. Like if you go back and watch it, it was like, oh my God, he's Japanese David Bowie. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Lewis? Not too much. Let's say the super fucked up thing is that it makes 3 bandmates through drum. Jeez. Wow, dude, that is fucking terrible. What's up, Joe? That one definitely took a lot of work, like, you know, with all the different tentacles on there, and it wasn't just a suit. Like, they actually had a lot of stuff going on there. Like, there might have been more than one person in that thing because Biolante was huge. What's going on, crazy white boy?
From Baltimore, yes. Incredibly safe.
It's totally safe.
It's the rats that keep it safe.
Yeah, dude, you can get a rat as a bodyguard, and it's like, don't worry, man, I got this for you. It, like, pulls a knife. Dude, the rats in that town are fucking huge. Honestly, I don't think I have any Avior. God, let me actually check. Let's see. No, I actually don't. I thought I did, but what was it? I thought, no, it was a Borum that I was thinking of. So that's a band I just been meaning to actually get some stuff by. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Boombox Guru?
Oh, welcome. Welcome to your first stream. I hope it's everything you think it will be.
2 guys in front of cameras.
Yep.
All right. This is everything I expected.
Sausage fest that throws the metal.
Dude, I legit, I need to write out like a full-on rough draft at this point.
I've got a couple days off here coming up, and I need to do the same because there's a lot. Yeah. There's a lot.
And like some recent additions too, like within the last, well, actually, no, this month.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because I'm gonna still try to get it down to 40, but I'm reasonably sure I have more than 40 contenders right now. So
it's likely that I have like 50, and I'm gonna have to take 10 out, and I'm not really happy about that. There's been a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even say, like, I can think of 3, maybe 4 that are in contention, but man, it's a tough call already.
I can think of 3 that are in contention for number 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I mean, shit, even getting it down to like one of my 10 favorite out of the 40.
Yeah.
Destroyer Skull, I always thought the legs were just too bulky. Like that monster never skipped leg day. And it was weird because like his kneecaps looked like they wouldn't function properly because they had like little mouths on it almost. I don't know. His design's too busy sometimes, but I mean, he was like a pretty badass ultimate bad guy. Let's see. What's up, Jordan? I mean,
you still got 3 days.
You still got 3 days, man. Get all the Marduk fans
tell your friends
to vote.
Yep.
And it may still not matter because that thing is doing really well. Like, let's see here. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, Jesus. You're going to need like all of your Marduk, fans and their friends.
You're going to have to message Marduk and then tell them to make a post.
Yeah.
To vote because.
Yeah, dude.
Because you're probably not. It's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, because Immortal is aggressively leading. What's up, Rock and Movies?
Yo.
Yeah, dude. I was actually looking at the lineup for Hell's Heroes. It does look pretty damn fucking good. That's all the way out in fucking Texas, though. And we're already going to Maryland next year. Yeah. So, Hey, what's up, Austin? Man guy dude. What's up, Kevin Splinter? Oh, favorite Mario Bava. Fuck, I have to, because I'm mostly a Fulci guy. Mario Bava. Let's see what movies. No. There we go. Let's see which ones he's done. Yeah, which ones have I actually seen? I've seen Kill Baby Kill. I think that's the only one that I've seen by Mario Bava. So I can't even pick on that one. And I have Kill Baby Kill on one of those big compilations. Like, here's 20 movies that somehow no one seems to care that much about that we put on this giant collection. And I thought it was pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, legit. That was like one of the few times I did actually care about the human cast was in -1. -1 was amazing. Like, that would have been a good movie even without Godzilla in it. Let's see. I have not listened to the new Leprous.
I forgot about Leprous, actually.
I have heard mixed things. Like, I know, like, the last couple have been not in the prog metal realm anymore.
Yeah.
But I still like him. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of curious what's going on. Dude, whoever has to clean out those suits afterwards, I don't envy that person. It's like, dude, it smells like feet, balls, and vinegar in here. And maybe an onion.
That's the way Godzilla would have wanted it. Oh, thanks, buddy. Got this. Last time we saw him, I think last time we saw him in Detroit when they toured on this record.
I got the same one.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we're still figuring out our next batch. I think we might do since we did the whole rough start debuts. We might do a response like we did last time and let you guys weigh in, and we'll put up a post for it. Again, I'll put up like the rules and such, like one entry, but I'll probably put like a little bit of a spin on it, just be a little bit more fun.
Yeah,
dude. New Nails
kicks ass.
I mean, that they don't release bad music, at least as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if, like, as I saw a couple people say it's my new favorite Nails album. Like, hey, give it time because they're all good. They're all good.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Abandon All Life. It's a tough one to beat. Do you guys listen to much Slam? Saw Peeling Flash snuffed on site, Corpse File 2 piece last week. Oh,
wow.
Well, I saw Peeling Flesh. Does that come out? It comes out this week. We might go over it because honestly, like, some of the pickings are a little bit slim this month, which we'll probably do some more discussion videos too. But
yeah,
I'm hit or miss. Like, I like Slam breakdowns, but I don't like that being like the entire like song.
Yep, I'm really picky.
I hate piccolo snares.
I can't stand piccolo snares. I can't do it. I fucking hate them. Yeah, dude. No. Let's
see. I mean, if I was going to make a prediction, yeah.
I feel like that's so far away, though. Got to get through all of Motley Crue first.
That won't take long. We do want to do one, but we also want to get the other guys involved. But it's working around work schedules and such because both Tread and Miller and Rin, I mean, they're all like perpetually busy right now. So mostly it just comes down to us. And well, it'd be fun to do that, just us two. I kind of want to get them involved too. I don't know.
I feel like there's not, by way of like much discussion, especially since Nick and I hang out all the time and listen to a lot of the same shit. It's you're gonna get two guys that agree on something simply because we listen to an ass ton of music. So
that is true.
Like, I'd rather get everybody involved and at least have there be more discussion.
Let's see. I find it hard to be a fan of that band just because of what's his damn name? The front man that's just a giant piece of shit. I know like their music's like super influential and like, dissonant and atmospheric as hell, but I can't get past that dude, so I really just don't go down that rabbit hole. Let's see. Probably not, unfortunately. Like, I mean, if they were playing like a lot of classic stuff, like I honestly don't want to hear.
I don't really want to see them do. I want to see them do all the Killers.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. I would settle for like like, hey man, play a bunch of cuts off of like Somewhere in Time or Peace of Mind, Power Slave, stuff that doesn't involve like 20 to 25-minute songs that are just entirely too long. Like I don't want to hear them play like a lot of modern stuff. That's
maybe.
That's like,
who knows? Who knows?
Oof. Oh, dude. Oceanic, Panopticon. Yeah. Dude.
Hold on.
Man, In the Absence of Truth. God, man, I love like almost their entire discography. Dude, their last album, Wavering Radiant, was fucking amazing too. Like the earlier stuff was way heavier, but
I even like Temporal.
Temporal was good. I mean, that's more of like a collection. But I mean, there's some good stuff on there, dude. What was the Godflesh fucking cover they had on there? Could have sworn there was oh no, they covered the Street Cleaner.
Yeah. In the Absence of Truth. That's where I got into ISIS.
Yeah, Oceanic was kind of my gateway, but I don't know. Like, dude, Panopticon has one of my favorite songs, "Wills Dissolve."
Mm-hmm.
That song is absolutely amazing. Yeah, honestly, you can't go wrong with ISIS. Say, but a gore cut. Do you guys prefer obscure or color sands? All right. Well, all right. I like the old school stuff. I mean, Considered Dead is kind of like Leprosy Part 2. And then Erosion of Sanity is an amazing transitional album between old school death metal, like their more proggy stuff. I'm not much of a fan of Obscura. It's just sort of a bonkers album.
I love Colored Sands.
Colored Sands is absolutely amazing.
I love that album so much.
So yeah, I would lean more towards Colored Sands, but I mean, I just like Gorguts in general. It's a fucking great band. Especially
after seeing them live.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God.
Second time for me. I already knew they were badass. Oh, dude. Honestly, dude, if you just go from, I mean, all of it I think is honestly really good, but, from Fearless Undead Machines all the way to, like, right fucking now, because that last album whooped so much ass. You can't go wrong with Deceased. Deceased is just fucking awesome. Dude, Black Braid's awesome.
Oh, I love Black Braid.
Killer fucking band.
We saw them live last year too. They are excellent.
Let's see. Thoughts on Crew covering Beastie Boys? Shouldn't have happened. Should not have happened. Crime against music. And, you killed Adam Yauch again. Like, he rolled over in his grave and
right.
His body probably exploded.
Right.
No.
There's just some things you shouldn't do in life.
And Motley Crue does them.
Right. Well, we're going to find out. Because we have to listen to all of it. Because like a fuck, you picked them.
It was in there. I'm going to add some other bullshit in that thing, too, next time. What's up, John?
Hey.
Let's see. We get asked this one a lot. You want to take it?
Yeah, actually, I can put the link in the chat again. It's Shred Lords and Rin's old band. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, it's there. So that's Rin on vocals and Shred's on at least one of the guitars in there. So yeah, and they're damn good. Shredlord's a hell of a guitarist, and Rin is a hell of a vocalist.
So yeah, he'll link it up for you. But let's see. Atlanta's Mass Destruction Festival. I haven't seen that lineup. Let's see.
Oh my god, I watch a lot of shit on YouTube. All right, let's see here.
This is for 2024. Oh, that's
no
that lineup.
What's on the
Decapitator, Brodequin, Birdflesh, Diabolic, At War, Siege, something, Spite, Withered, Left Cross, Gravesend, Caveman Cult, Demisers there.
All right.
Yeah. It looks like a pretty solid lineup so far. Now, again, like I said, we already got our MDF tickets. We still got to get all the hotels and shit. And let's see, what's up, A? Any thoughts on Nelt Rote Trespass? I'm not familiar with that, so I really can't say. I've never heard of that band. So I'll look them up though. Let's see what we got here.
Why can't I ever find
your penis?
Shut up. No one likes you.
Let's see. Power electronics, noise grind, early, black metal, and grindcore. Oh, all right. From Portland, Oregon. I don't know. I might actually have to check out this band. Looks like they broke up. Yeah, they're only around for 7 years. It broke up in 2015.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we definitely know the Acacia strain. They covered Black Hole Sun. I don't.
Yeah, I can't see it being good.
I don't. Yeah, no. I can't imagine it's good. Like that's. Ooh, don't fuck up that song. Come on. What's up, Shazazzle? Yeah, see, I like Acacia Strain. I've been listening to Acacia Strain since second album, whatever the numbers on it.
Yeah, I started really liking them with Continent.
And Continent was
on. Although
3750 was the one I started
not
with.
The greatest.
Now the last one, one of the last ones I thought was really good. Excited but fell short. I feel like the new Gate Creeper is on that list for sure. I mean, the new Gate Creeper, that's got a chance because I don't know. I like this melodic death metal term, but they're still doing it with that just crunchy as hell HM2 tone. Oh, hold on. We have a starred comment.
Oh.
Hey, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, Mike Razzo. Oh, Altars of Madness versus Scream Bloody Gore. Oh. Man, I got to give the edge to Altars by a bit there. Like,
and I can do that now too.
Yeah, I love Scream Bloody Gore.
I do love Scream Bloody Gore, but I really love Altars in spite of what you may have seen.
Yeah, I gotta go Altars on that one. It pushed death metal to like a whole other level at that point. Granted, Scream Bloody Gore is pretty fucking groundbreaking too, but yeah, that's a tough one, man. Well, thank you for the donation, Mike.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
making me choose between my favorite kids.
Which sock?
The one that I fucking like scratched myself on, duh.
Right. All my kids are in a sock.
Hold on here. I gotta figure out. There we go. I mean,
Thanks,
yeah,
Courtney.
no, a lot of dudes.
Yep. But thanks, Courtney. We
Thank
appreciate
you. We appreciate your sacrifice because sure it'll get weird. Shred has been busy and Rin has been pretty busy too. I want to say like Rin's been working a lot of extra hours and
Yeah,
Shred.
dude. Rin's been on overtime for a minute. I saw him in the grocery store like a week ago, and we had a short conversation and a hug, and then that was it. And that's pretty much my my time with Rin. So yeah, and Shred's incredibly busy. He's got a trucking job now, so he's away.
Hold on here. No, I have not. I still don't have any Witherfall. It's a band I've been meaning to check out because I heard a lot of people bring it up. Oh god, least favorite here so far.
6 feet under.
6 feet. Well, I mean that last Anvil album was
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Those are the two that really stand out. Like, there's been a lot of like solid music. You know, there's been some like kind of ones, but in terms of flat out bad, there has been too much of that. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Mindful?
Yo.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I still want cheese.
What's up, John? No, Destroy All Monsters was fun. I remember finding that in Suncoast videos.
Oh my.
Yeah, back at South Lake Mall.
Yep. I'm showing your age here. Suncoast videos.
Oh yeah, dude. They had all sorts of killer shit,
That's
dude.
like
I want to
Camelot
say
music.
God. It was cooler than Camelot just because they had like action figures. Plus, Camelot's their prices were jacked up anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure. And what Waves? Remember that in Woodville Mall?
I didn't go to Woodville Mall that much.
Rings of Saturn.
Do I have one album? I've never been a huge fan of them.
I have one album. I have one album.
Embryosis Anomaly is the one I own, and I haven't listened to it in years. I'm just not into Rings of Saturn. I don't know. That's like tech nonsense, and I like tech death, but I don't know. I just can't get into it. That, and I hear Lucas, the main guy, is kind of a dick to work with. Like a lot of people leave his band. It's just kind of a trend.
He was kind of a dick when we played with him.
What's up, Spencer?
Yo, welcome once again. I hope it's everything you think it will be.
There should be a post for the voting for the black metal one right in our community if you haven't checked it out, man. Let's see. Oh, you found it. Okay. Sorry, I'm slow in the comments because I'm trying to get to as many of them as possible. All right, let's get past. Let's see. I realized Knock Loose is Diet Nails with Elements Refuse second album, especially in the vocals. Honestly, that's not like, I don't think that's necessarily that. That's not too far off because I love Refused second album, Fanning the Flames of Discontent. That's honestly like probably their most metal sounding album. Dude, the breakdowns and riffs on there are fucking savage. But yeah, I don't know, kinda. I mean, both Knocked Loose and Nails are obscenely heavy too.
Yes.
Like I haven't jammed the new Knock Loose in my car in a while just because I was afraid it was going to kill my speakers. Like, those bass drops are fucking stupid on that album. Let's see here.
A dude's vocals do get me.
Hey, thank you, man. I mean, I'm sure our perspectives on my crew will be interesting.
Yeah, the perspectives I think on the next batch of rankings is going to be particularly interesting.
Yeah. Let's see.
But thank you. Sorry if you had to watch the really old stuff.
Yeah, back before we knew lighting and
lighting and sound and fucking camera presence and words.
That's like the right answer for Nails.
That's correct.
Yeah, that is correct. That's the correct.
Right
that's my favorite album right there.
You. Yep. Yep.
Hey, what's up, Metal God?
Yo.
Let's see. Hold on here. Some of these are missing some context. Let's see. Have you heard the new Vulvadini? I am still like on the fence of that band. Like, I kind of throw them in that same category as like Brand of Sacrifice, which I'm just not a fan. I don't know that style of brutal death metal / deathcore. Like, it's just way too glitchy.
Didn't we see Vulvadonia?
No.
Suffocation? No.
We saw.
Visceral Disgorge.
Visceral Disgorge.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh no, he's been wanting to do that one forever.
I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up in corpse paint, to be honest.
Dude, if he shows up in full on about paint, actually, you know what? Maybe we should put that to a vote in the community. He might do it anyway. Who knows?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be shocked.
Well, we got a couple that we want to do. Like, I mean, it would be like almost like a retrospective.
Retro review. Yeah.
Because like, you know, Nosum only has 4 albums. Emperor only has 4 albums. Dissection only has 3 albums. So there's ones that we might just call them like a longer retro review. But what do you want, Cat? But yeah, this one we're definitely considering. Probably, I don't know, when the releases kind of slow up a little bit. Like, generally retro review seasons, like, you know, December, January, and part of February, because the releases are slow and we're looking for stuff to talk about. Let's see. Oh shit! There's a new single. Well, fuck.
Cool. I didn't know that. I will listen to that tomorrow.
Opinion on Demoncy? I don't know if. Let's see. Oh. I have Joined in Darkness, and I thought it was pretty decent. I didn't like the production on it. Oh, this motherfucker.
Dude, no. I'm not.
No, it's on there now. It's been asked.
I don't know.
It's been. You
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Those are 2 amazingly awesome albums, and both in very different ways.
That's good. Here you go. Keep going.
I don't know. Can I just say Crack the Sky is my favorite Mastodon album and Watershed's my favorite Opeth album? Can I just say that?
That's accurate. That's also my answer too.
Yes.
And
to pit them against each other is unfair. So I
really don't know.
Maybe Crack the Sky by a pinch.
It might be that. Oh.
I don't
know, dude.
I want a new deck and a new dealer. I
don't know, man. That's
maybe Crack the Sky by a pinch. Maybe
it might be Watershed by a pinch for me.
let's come back to this.
Oh, I don't want to come back.
I can't answer that question. That's not fair. You're not fair.
Like you guys after the Immortal Rank, Motley Crue is the first one. It's going to go in the order that they came up. So it'll be Motley Crue,
At the Gates, Obituary,
and more than likely Immortal, unless there's like the comeback of the century.
Right.
Let's see. What's up, Boombox Guru? Wait.
Oh, they're talking.
Okay. My bad.
Talking. We're not that far yet.
Favorite album cover of Overkill? Oh. I mean, they're all kind of similar, but probably might be under the influence just because I like the whole bat skull and the sewer thing. I don't understand the context of the album cover, but I don't care. Like it's just a cool looking album cover. I think that's all it kind of has to be. Yeah. Because I don't even know, like he's coming out and he's like mean mugging the winged fucking bat skull with devil horns shooting green lasers out of its face. It was like, yeah, fuck you. You can't get through the bars or something. I think it's gonna find a way. Like, that kid's dead. He died in the next panel.
Through the bars.
I don't know. It might be that one though. I've always liked that album cover. I mean, it's cheesy, but it's fun, fucking cheesy. Let's see. Oh shit! Hey, what's up, Dan Chadwick? Oh, dude.
For the first time today. Nice.
Dude.
Congrats.
City and Alien, but City is one of my all-time favorite albums. A flat-out vicious, contempt-riddled fucking album. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Hold on here. Yeah. Let's see which one. Well, we'll see which one let's do. Hey, what's up, Tim?
What's going on, Tim? How are you, bud?
No, because there's like a whole bunch of people that yelled at me. It's like, how dare you make fun of our squeaky toy voiced singer? He's amazing.
I just wish he'd lower his register a bit because as far as like singing is concerned, he's not. He's on key. He's not a bad
out of his voice.
I can't do it.
Yeah, no, it's because both of your testicles have dropped.
Right.
I don't know if that's Spencer's case.
I don't know.
I can't.
I'm not gonna ask. But
I can't. I just can't with his like. No, I just can't.
I love Kalisa.
Oh, Kylesa's awesome.
Yep. I've seen him on Mastodon.
Oh man, I never got a chance to see him because they're on hiatus now. Dude, Static Tensions, that album front to back is so damn good.
So Mastodon and Intronaut. That was a good show. And Mastodon was playing Crack the Sky on that tour.
All right, valid point. You can't go wrong with one ISIS. You can go really wrong.
Again, still pretty loaded answer there.
Go real wrong. Red Lightning versus Kill 'Em All? Red Lightning. I love Kill 'Em All, but Red Lightning. Red Lightning
is a badass record.
I mean, that's like the best Metallica album. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Let's see here. I'm going to see Sisters of Mercy number. Dude, nice. I've heard they're a little shaky live here lately. Like namely just dude's vocals, but I know some people that saw him not too long ago. So there was.
I was going to say some people, other people we know just saw him.
Yeah. And they said as I did, we had a great time. Oh no. What's going on, Jeff? I'm gonna send you a link. Here, hold on 1 second here. Whoop. There we go. We're going to be joined by a Jeff.
Tell him to turn off his fan.
Let's see. My famous arrows ever was Tom. Well, hold on. I don't know if that was on Temporal because I didn't get like all of the extra remixes and stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. No. That's live. Thomas Carter. No, that's. No, I don't have that. Unless he goes by Thomas DeMuzio. That's the only other Thomas I see popping up here.
I don't know.
Let's see. No, dude. Consuming Impulse fucking rules.
Yeah.
That, Patrick Mameli's a little unlikable these days, but I mean, there's still some damn good albums. What's up, Ghost of Agony? Dude, Please Dust is awesome. I don't go back to that one very often since it's like one giant song. God, how long is that song? Like 20. Where are you? Come on. There you are. Oh, never mind. 32 minutes or almost 33. I haven't listened to that one in a while just because, again, it's one 32-minute song. Generally, when I listen to Gorguts, I mean, Erosion of Sanity comes up pretty often. Colored Sands comes up pretty often. Even From Wisdom to Hate.
Yeah.
But please, it's been a while since I've listened to it, but I do remember it being very, very good. Yes. Agreed. Yes, they should have stayed retired forever.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think that would have stopped, Vince Neil, because he still would have been playing, county fairs.
Yes, you get it. We do. There's nothing wrong with
everyone. What's up, Alexa Gamer? Or Gamer? Whatever.
Gamer?
Doesn't crew get the picture? No. Dude, oddly enough, it seems like people show up to the shows. Maybe it could be like a lolcow thing. I was like, listen, let's just watch them fail. We paid money for this. Let's get really drunk and watch this band fail. It could be it. I'm not going to rule it out. What's up, Wolf Lust? I've been on a Deceased and Necrophage kick. Nice. Dude, you can't go wrong with either.
Nope.
Yeah, yes. Dude, I went back and jammed some earlier Deceased albums after we reviewed that new one. I was like, God, man, this band fucking just whoops ass. So, in the case of DSO, yeah, Miko. That's the dude. I don't like him at all. Musically, I mean, I got a dissonance threshold, and that band definitely hits it. Same thing with Blue Das Nord. But, I mean, I do appreciate what they do. They're a very creative band. I just really wish Miko wasn't a part of it at all.
There he is. No. Hair blowing in the wind.
Oh, no. Can we let him in? Oh, shit. Oh, he's already picking his nose.
Some country cold.
That's right. I got him in at the right time, though.
Can you hear it?
What?
Kind of.
The fan? Yeah, I can't even hear it.
Loud?
I can't hear the fan, though.
All right. I was going to say, I got the mic out of the way. It's a little too hot here to, it's weird. It got fucking so goddamn cold in here. I turned the air off. And then this morning when I think that's why my head's all kind of messed up from it getting kind of cold in here last night. But when I got home from Decibel on Saturday night, my air conditioner's been acting flighty, and I was fucking around with it, and then I put it on low. And when I left for the show, I got home. My fucking room was 62 degrees when I got home.
Oh wow,
dude, that's.
I had to shut the air off and just open the door, and I was so exhausted. I just bundled up in like 3 blankets and.
Oh, that's the best. I love that shit.
yeah, me too. I had the air set to 66 this morning.
Oh Jesus! We gotta remember I have dysautonomia, so really cold things bother me, and really hot stuff bothers me. So I know a lot of people look at me.
Are you feeling bothered right now? I got your hot stuff right here.
Oh man, look at my hair. I look like a romance novel right now. A bad one. A really.
I was gonna like the one you find out like the checkout aisle in Kmart.
Yeah. Wow,
Like,
maybe worse than that. I was thinking more like a fucking 7-Eleven in like the burnout part of Cleveland or something.
right next to the fucking hot dog fucking rotator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And
You
in
can
the old
rotate
days,
the hot dog.
and in the old days, there would be the porn mags that had like the wrap around it, so you could only see the title, not the pictures on the front. So
Titles, no titties.
yeah, yes. What's up, dudes?
Not too much. Oh, yeah. Show you looking forward to this year. Autopsy, Repulsion, Spectral Voice.
Man,
Jesus.
good
Dude.
one.
That's
You
gonna
must-
be a killer fucking show.
Are you out in the Denver area?
That's gonna be a killer show. I
wonder
want
if
to
you're out
go.
in the Denver area.
Oh, is that the
Well,
Decibel
Denver-
Fest out there?
yeah, Decibel Fest is early December with Autopsy. I don't know about Repulsion. Are they on that bill? I can't remember. Spectral Voice isn't on that, but they're of course they live out there and they're doing the tour, so it could be anywhere. I don't know. Sorry, Mark. I'm just guessing.
Dude, I mean, that's a killer bill. I mean, well, I know Severus will be at MDF next year. I'm excited for that one. Yeah, this year, I mean, there's still, hopefully, if everything goes well, Morbid Angel, Suffocation, Fulci, Knoll, and Mortiferum. That's what I'm definitely looking forward to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and next weekend, 200
Yeah.
stab wounds and tribal gaze. Yeah.
There's so many shows right now, man. It's insane. I mean, October's fucking crazy here. I could go to a show 22 days out of 31 in October. I don't have the money to do that, or the physical ability, but shows. The only 2 I might have on the docket. Well, 3. Deicide is this Sunday. I hit Chris up, but I haven't heard back from him. Deicide was it Christian and Cloak and somebody else. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, Cloak, fuck. That was at the Sanctuary. I can't remember when, though.
I kind of want to see. I'm kind of going to see Cloak more than anything, but I do like Deicide now.
Oh, dude, I know. I saw it. I witnessed it.
Right.
I was
We
there.
saw you like Deicide.
Yeah. But then there's Necrotic and Goat Whore. I have tickets for Worm and Gatecreeper. I think Rick and I are going to do that.
Oh, they're playing Goat Horror, Necrofire, and Vitriol are all playing here in Toledo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm kind of on the fence about, but I didn't help myself this afternoon when I found some footage of them playing their first show last night in LA is KK's Priest and Accept is playing literally 15 minutes from my house. The tickets are a little salty at like $60. I think that's a little salty, but it's a state-of-the-art, beautiful. You guys know who Claire Brothers are?
Claire Brothers?
Claire Brothers sound. Kate
No.
Towers. They do all the staging and sound systems for almost every major giant band, and it's right 30 minutes from my house, 20 minutes from my house is Claire Brothers. So they build a practice venue there, so when bands come in, like Metallica's there. What was the last album called? What's that new album? 72 something.
72
seasons.
Yeah, they came into Claire Brothers and stayed for a couple days and rehearsed at this venue. It's just mind blowing. I saw Brother Kane there and
wow,
another band, and so I kind of want to go see that because I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched some footage of KK's Priest last night. They were fucking pretty good.
I liked the second album. The first one was kind of meh on. I still think
I
Ripper
should
uses
say
way too many effects in his vocals.
I should caveat that though, Nick. I only watched the Priest cover stuff. So you know what I mean. I don't really know what their material sounds like.
The original materials
Nah.
exactly what you expect.
No,
We'll go with that. Let me hear. What's up, Lamnut? Ever listen to Svolder? No, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know that one.
Me
I don't
either.
think so.
What's the name of the band?
Svolder.
I've never heard of them.
Swedish for folder.
Yeah.
Swedish for whale's vagina.
That's actually coming.
I agree.
Billy. It is. It's happening. It is definitely happening. It's just, probably next year, I think.
Oh, okay. That's LA, that show. God damn, that's all in one bill. Autopsy, Repulsion, Spectral Voice, and Sivers. That's a pretty good bill.
Hey, what's up, Edgar?
Yo. What's going on, bud?
Dark Funeral, they're going to be in MDF next year, so
Yeah.
I caught them with Cannibal Corpse on tour. I wasn't super impressed with Dark Funeral live.
I'm not a big fan. Constant blast beats when I saw them, just constant, never-ending blast beats.
Dude, they had the vocals up super fucking high. Like they were shriekier than fuck.
And those fucking dudes, what's his name, Lord Aram or what, Akram or whatever?
The guy that's 8 feet tall.
Dude, that motherfucker is it's obscene. I mean, I know I'm short. He's got to be close to your brother-in-law's height, though.
I would guess. I mean, I think
he's 6'5". He's at least 6'5".
Oh yeah, no, he's a mountain. You could probably fit in his pocket.
You're funny, man. You're funny. I don't know if you were on when I showed the pictures. Well, I sent you one.
No, you sent me the picture. I was like, that motherfucker.
Of me and Rightford?
Yeah, well, that and the food.
Oh, the food was.
I've been more salty about the food.
Dude, that food was just.
I know.
Fucking A, man.
Oh, dude, they announced the lineup for the pre-fest tomorrow.
Oh, shit! Yes.
For the MDF pre-fest.
Oh, they did. Oh, that's tomorrow.
According to the last post I saw. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. That Hell's Heroes, that is
good.
backing me hard, man, because I don't think I'm going to do MDF all 4 days or 5 days this time. I might come down and do the 2 days that I think are the best.
Right.
Once I see the lineup schedule, but I really want to fucking go to Hell's Heroes, man. There's too many killer bands on there for me.
I mean,
if it wasn't all the way in fucking Texas,
yeah.
I might be more inclined.
I mean, fucking Coroner.
Yep.
SA Slayer.
Yeah.
Crimson Glory. Saxon. Who was the other headliner?
Cavalera.
Yeah.
No, there's another one bigger than them. Who the fuck was it?
I don't know. I saw it earlier.
Oh, hold on here. Wait, I'm gonna try.
Cavalera's been on there for a while. It's the other.
Samel.
Well, Samel. But who's the one on up top with Saxon on the other side?
Abath.
Abath, that was it. Yeah,
Basically immortal.
But I skipped him at MDF, if you remember.
Absu and fucking Hyrax, Onslaught.
Fifth Angel, I want to be there for Fifth Angel, man. First show they've ever played in the States, ever.
Raven. Sadistic Intent.
Ah, that's right. J-Dog's gonna be a pig and shit at that show.
Ritual Necromancy. I thought they were almost defunct.
I thought they quit because I talked to them when we were booking for Denver Death Fest. I talked to Ritual Necromancy.
Now, Baka has a lot of contacts. Maybe he made it sweet enough that
I thought they've split. I don't know.
Castle Red.
But there's a lot of bands in the middle there. I mean, Semiel's killer that, and then what are they doing? Ceremony of Opposites and what else? Blood.
Yeah, it looks. Well, I'm looking at your. I can't get the.
Oh, you can't pull it up.
Okay. Goat Horror's on there. Looks like they're playing a special set too.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't know. I'm still leaning more towards.
So you got
in general.
Yeah, I got it. You got Samuel, Warlord, and Primordial. Well, we got to see them recently. Onslaught, Absu, DRI, Sadis, Enforcer, Coroner, John Christ. That's kind of interesting. Isn't he the guy that was in Danzig?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a band or did anything anymore.
He had a brother named Jesus, too.
Did he really?
Yeah. I mean, he was,
Hellraiser,
he was kind of a dick, though.
Sabir, Crypt Sermon, Haunt, Bewitcher. What's this one right here? Oh, this weird one is I found out yesterday before it was announced that Phil Tugas is going to be there playing. I'm like, which band are you in? He's like, got to keep a secret till tomorrow. It's the one that's above Sabir. Can you see it? Below Goat Whore?
Below Goat Whore?
Yeah.
I can't make that out.
So it's a band called Something Chandelier from Quebec. You ever hear of them?
No.
I haven't either. But apparently they're this like really scathing black metal band that, was very short lived. And I guess they pulled Phil Tugas in to come be their guitar player to play this this set. So I think I know why, looking at this set, why Baca didn't really move on Atheist or Horrendous, who I kind of served up to him on a platter. But he doesn't apparently he doesn't really love death metal. He's more a black metal guy and a power, not a power, but a heavy metal guy. You know what I mean? So, who knows? I guess that's what it is.
I don't want to hear him get over some. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I didn't answer. City. City is that's like the best SYL album in my opinion.
Okay.
Alien's pretty damn awesome too. Hold on here.
Yeah.
Trying to find some more questions. Let's see.
Oh, we've got a lot of them. There's a lot of people on.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, here you go. Here's one for you. What's up, Prime Man?
Let's see. Necrophages, both albums.
Epitaphs. That's the one.
The newest Zenith Passage is pretty killer.
Well, here, I'm gonna go grab a smoke.
Go, Rod.
I'll let you. Actually, maybe we should probably catch up on the comments too.
Yeah, hold
Go
on.
ahead, I'll be quiet.
I don't even know where.
Well, you can answer some of these too.
Yeah, you can talk, Jeff.
Yeah.
You're allowed. You've been good.
Thank you, sir.
Where's is Rick gonna come on?
What's the timestamp?
Nah, he's got to work. He's there. There he is.
12:08.
Wait, what time is it? What time is it?
12:38.
Oh, he was just in the comments there.
Yeah, I just saw him in the comments a minute ago.
Yeah, I think he's got to be up for work though. So you got to remember, man. Like Saturday night was a long motherfucking day. I still am struggling right now. Like it was. I had one of those crazy situations where I woke up. I fell asleep in the middle of the afternoon and slept till like midnight, and then got on with Marty, Dennis, and Rick. Was up till 4. Never was able to fall back to sleep and drove down to the show. I was up 31 hours straight again.
My God, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jesus, you are a wild man, sir.
Well, I'm not right in the head, as you all know. So
Fair enough.
We're not here to
you
argue.
don't have to say it. You don't have to say it, right?
I'm gonna go have a smoke. I'll be right back.
All right.
But I doubt Rick wants to hang.
Well,
I
he's
can't
allowed.
answer that question yet.
But he'll hit me up if he wants to.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, he was just in the chat, so. Yep, I can't answer the question yet about favorite obituary album because we got to do the ranking, and you'll find out there. Let's see, dude. So I opened for them once. I was in a prog band with Shredlord for a while, like a prog rock metal band, and oddly enough, we opened for Rings of Saturn, and it was bad. It was bad, and that dude is a dick. Let's see. I'll let him answer that question. I'm a Vitriol fan. They're coming to town here.
I don't really know them. What are they like, John?
Well, now they're like crazy dissonant death metal, crazy dissonant speedy death metal. But they for a while had a lot of groove to them and whatnot, and they still do. It's a wall of dissonance now, which I think is great. But yeah. Let's see here. I'm looking for questions too here, guys. I'm sorry. Personally, I have to say Disincarnate. I love that album.
Yeah, I love that too.
I love that album so much.
I didn't know Carnage. I know the name, but I don't know.
Yeah. I have heard the new Opeth song. I love it. I'm so happy to hear Michael growl again.
Mm-hmm. And he sounds like Michael of old.
Yeah.
Maybe not 100% like Deliverance era, but he's pretty close, man.
Right. Not Deliverance era, not Bloodbath era, but really close.
That's good. That's good enough for me, man.
Yeah, and he sounds inspired again. In fact, I was reading a interview with him where he said it was the first time he'd growled in some time, at least on a record, and said he felt like his voice felt really good, and he felt really good doing the growls, and just thought it was time to come back and make a heavy record again. So I am super fucking stoked about that album.
I am too. I mean, I've made no bones about the Crypt Sermon's probably my favorite album of the year thus far.
Yeah.
But that's the one album I anticipate could usurp it, and new Blood Incantation too. So
yeah, dude, I can't wait for that either.
Yeah, so it's hard to say it's definitely done. And I saw you guys, John. Thank you for the mention.
Yeah, buddy.
On Ancients, love that album. That's definitely a top 10 contender too.
Dude, that Ancients album whooped ass. I kind of figured it would anyway, but
I didn't know what to expect. I mean, it was 8 years, and like I said, Nick allowed me to post a link in your comments, and
yeah.
There's some heavy shit that guy went through. He almost lost his wife and had to be a stay-at-home dad, and his wife almost died during childbirth, actually. So
shit.
Yeah, some heavy stuff he had to cope with, and really nice guy. Really lots of man. If you like really killer, proggy, riffy, heavy metal that's not necessarily prog metal,
right?
There, it's there. It's there. And I did the interview about 10 days ago. It was funny listening to you guys. I'm like, it's like they just take this in the spirit of what it's meant. It's like they lifted my exact thoughts for the album too, because I kept saying, dude, I can't believe how much you sound like fucking Jerry Cantrell on this album.
Yeah.
And that's the other element that got that Alice vibe to a lot of the songs, which always good for me. I don't give a fuck,
it's funny. I didn't hear that because when the record first started, I heard Bron Daler. I heard a lot of Bron Daler, and then
I see what you're saying, and I heard you talking about, but I don't hear him. I hear Jerry.
Well, and then Nick halfway through the album says, that sounds like Jerry Cantrell, and the more two songs after that, I was like, yeah,
the light bulb went off. Yeah,
yeah.
So. And there's a lot of Alice in Chainsy moments without it sounding like Alice in Chains.
Correct.
So it's got
inflections.
Yeah, there's no question the two dominant influences are Opeth and Mastodon. Though.
Correct.
That you cannot get away from that. And I told him that, I'm like, look, man, I'm sorry, but that's the reality. That's what I hear. So
yeah.
He was cool with it. Favorite bands of his too. So
I mean, anybody I think who has a direct comparison to those bands, that's not like saying that's a bad thing.
Yeah, you're feeling pretty good about that. Yep.
Opeth and Mastodon whoop ass. So
yeah, man. Yeah, I'm stoked for that new Opeth. I think unless it's just that first song fucking floored me. I was like, holy fuck, really? Okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like, to me, it sounded very much like a perfect marriage of Ghost Reveries, in particular, Ghost of Perdition in the first minute or so.
Yeah.
And then it goes into that sort of like big rock arena Queen, that that thing, and then it gets into the more what I would call the incauda / maybe sorceress sort of vibe thing, yeah, but a little heavier and a little more.
Yeah.
Since Mike's throwing death growls in, there's more gravity to it for some reason or something like that.
I mean, I think death growls add more gravity to most music anyway.
Yeah,
but especially when you throw death growls over a part that is not necessarily conducive to death growls.
Death metal, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I have tickets for Brooklyn with Surge, and then I have tickets by myself at the Warner Theater. I got 7th row for Opeth.
Oh wow!
In October, and I'm just hoping I get there.
I really think we need to go. I saw the set list, dude.
I saw the set list.
Oh my god.
Maybe I don't know. I know John, my brother-in-law, is going with his dad because his dad loves Opeth.
And the other added bonus, Tribulation.
Tribulation's amazing live. I saw him when Camel Corpse and Behemoth did that co-headlining tour years ago.
I haven't seen them yet, so
they were touring on Down Below, which
I love that band. I love that band so much.
Oh, looking forward to the new one, even though I think it's going to be really different.
Yeah, I was talking to Damien from Horrendous last night, and I didn't know this, but their very first tour was supporting Tribulation. When Tribulation came over to the States and was playing small clubs. I think it was for Formulas, I think, for that tour. I think he said. Is that right? 16? No. Maybe not.
I would love for Tribulation to do a fucking club tour.
That might have been for Down Below, actually, the more I think about it. Wasn't Down Below 15?
I think it
was. I think Formulas was like 13.
It was shit. I'm trying to think when that Corpse and Behemoth tour was, because that's the only time I've ever seen them. Let's see. Down Below was 2018.
Oh, wasn't that late? Okay, so then it was Formulas, which would have been like 16 then. That makes sense.
2013. Children of the Night was 2015.
Oh, it was Children then. I forgot about that one. That's in the middle there, yeah. Which I love that one too.
That's you call yourself a fan.
That's when they started to move into that more gothy, death rock sort of vibey, weird. Sisters of Mercy meets death metal vibes. Fields.
Yeah. I don't know. After the Hamarshi EP and hearing the latest single, I have a feeling this next one's going to be really different. Like just the fact that there are going to be clean vocals on it, not the most metallic of tones anymore, but I don't know. It's still spooky. It's still creepy. It's still, I don't know. The last one was so damn good.
What was the last one? I forget.
Where the gloom becomes sound.
Yeah, that's so good. And then, did they? What else they have other than that? Did they just have the EP up?
Yeah, just the EP since. Yeah.
I gotta get the EP up.
And that first one just rips as a fucking death metal.
Really great too. That's the thing. It's cool about them. Every album is kind of a little different, and they don't stay in one lane. And man, I gotta say, their two guitarists are some of the most inventive riff writers I've ever heard.
Well, now there's a new because the dude that was like the lead guitarist and principal songwriter, he left after Where the Gloom Becomes Sound. So that might be a big reason why it's a big change.
Could be. Yep. Yeah, I'm stoked to see them. I don't know Skinless. Undeath was pretty good when I saw him.
Dude, Skinless was so damn good.
At MDF.
I saw Undeath and
I've seen Undeath 3 times, and they crush live.
Yep.
Skinless we saw at MDF.
And they ruled.
I've been a Skinless fan for
They've been around a long time, right? Long time, yeah. Where are they out of?
Albany.
Albany, okay. Yeah, I've never checked them out. I need to
it's brutal as hell, but I mean, catchy fucking riffs, and at least one sample in particular. Gotta forget the fucking song. It's fucked up. It's such a fucked up sample.
These rule. I got these at work yesterday.
Look at
I mean,
that.
how can they not?
Your diabetes thanks you, John.
Mm-hmm. I don't need both feet.
Oh, there it is. Black Blade
sweet.
3.
Okay.
Wait, I'm down.
The Black Braidening. I have not heard the new Hell Ripper single. I heard didn't they cover someone?
I don't know.
I think they did. Hold on here.
I'm fucking behind, dude. Jeez.
Dude, I've been again still going through like all the shit that I got in Florida. I'm almost done.
So the new Nile is pretty good, guys. I haven't checked it out yet.
Oh my god, the new Nile whoops. Oh, the new Nile is.
Dude.
I mean, I was this close to a 5. I'm still this close to a 5. I've jammed that record almost every day since it dropped, and it's amazing.
What's it called again?
The Underworld Awaits Us All.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's up there with Annihilation of the Wicked.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
For real. It's
really good. And the mix on it is fucking perfect.
Insanely tight. I mean, everything you love about Nile is
so
on
much
there.
more, dude. It's so fucking heavy.
I love the gods. What's it called? Gods who test us.
For those the gods detest.
For those guys, yes.
Yeah, I really like that album.
I started with In Their Darkened Shrines.
I started with Black Seeds of Vengeance.
Yeah, Black Seeds of Vengeance.
Black Seeds too. I love that one too. That was my first one. Yeah. That one's really dank and fucking cavernous and just creepy and fucking gnarly.
An Egyptian.
But yeah, Jeff, if you haven't heard the new Nile, you're missing out.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta be honest with you. It's
hit on it.
It's that damn good.
Yeah, Hell Ripper covered Red Hot Chili Peppers, punk rock classic. So that's an early Chili Pepper song. But yeah, they put out one song, Fork Tongue. It's only 2 songs as a digital EP, or not even EP. I mean, it's 2 songs, and it's under 4 minutes. But I mean, I like Hell Ripper. I'll probably check it out.
Is Hell Ripper the Scottish dude?
Yep.
I love
it. Their last one.
The last record was killer.
Dude, honestly, the last track on that last album sounds like Opeth at certain points.
Really?
Yeah, like earlier Opeth.
Wow, that's interesting. I'll check it out. Was that new? When was that? Last year? Or this year?
Was that 2022? Hold on here.
Oh, it's been a while then. Okay.
Was it? It was the end of 2022, maybe.
Let's see. No, it was 2023. My bad. It was last year. Yeah. Warlock's Grim and Withered Hags. Fucking banger of an album. Let's see. There's a question for you, John.
So no, I wish they're on an A and B channel. The speakers on the bottom are more powerful and have more low end to them. So like depending on what I'm listening to, if I am in need of that more low end, I'll go with the bottom. The upper ones have a better mid range on them. So the upper ones are good for thrash albums. The lower ones are good for fucking pretty much everything else. Thrash and black metal on the top, death metal on the bottom.
I think the new Winter Sun's good. Again,
I like a couple songs.
I don't know about the whole crowdfunding and did everyone get everything they were hoping.
It is not a $500,000 album.
If I had donated heavily to that album, I would feel maybe a little underwhelmed. Like it's still good and all, but
Except for the first song.
I wasn't blown away by that band when I listened to them. They're almost so. I'll go check this new one out, but I just felt like.
It's very bombastic.
Yeah, right. It's very bombastic. It's like way over the top.
Did you see our review?
Dude, Timu, that dude can fucking play though.
Yeah, he's sick player, but he almost overplays a lot of the time. That's my problem. He used on the first.
Maybe that's why Dave got him in Megadeth.
Could be. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Yari.
Yari. Well, I mean, Yari's he also does leads on there too, but he's like the main composer and singer.
Right. Don't get me wrong, sick. talented guys, but I don't know that I just don't find I enjoy that kind of metal very much anymore. So
I got into them when I was big into like Children of Bodom, and I was getting into like Kalma and stuff like that. Like
I do like Kalma.
Kalma's still awesome, like especially their earlier stuff.
I never gravitated to Children, man. The synths were just so cheesy sounding a lot of the time.
I hate cheesy synths.
Finnish Mellow Death was
fucking hate cheesy synths in metal.
Yeah, I mean all the synths generally sounded very Christmassy, except for Insomnium. Insomnium knew how to keep it nice and dark and somber, as well they should. Let's see. Thoughts on Killswitch Engage? I think
Just Breathing is a killer album.
It is an amazing album, honestly.
It was the End of Heartache.
My favorite. Yeah, out of Killswitch.
Yep.
I mean, End of Heartache's close number 2, but I mean, it's pretty close to a 10 out of 10 for me. Like I love that album.
A couple years ago, with the second self-titled one, right? That record's not bad.
That's where I kind of started falling off, and like not long after that, was it Howard left after that one?
Yeah.
By the way, I did want to mention something kind of important. On Saturday night at the gig, during Autopsy set, as far as I know, no pussy got eaten on the
floor.
Well,
wait.
Gosh.
Did anyone get peed on?
Well, I mean, that's possible. I think I peed my pants.
Jeff, did you pee on someone?
I might have actually squirted just a little bit in my pants because I'm old, you know.
I was gonna say, was Autopsy that good?
Dude, they were fucking killer, man. I mean,
I can imagine.
They come out and they kind of, almost in a weird way, you're like, hey, they're just kind of fucking off. And by that I mean that the profession. Look, they followed Immolation, and Immolation was like a pros death metal band, and they were fucking savage, right? And then, Autopsy comes out, and Danny did something with his pedal. He like flipped his pedal. So, long story short, initially I'm like, and then bam, dude, that guitar tone Chris comes out and he goes, "We're fucking Autopsy. We're going to slit your fucking throats." And it was like, I'm like, all right, I'm loving this already, man. And Ryford, again, legendary. That guy is a killer drummer.
Yep.
That doesn't wow you with technicality, but precision and power and fills are incredible. And he slides from doom to fucking punk to fucking death metal effortlessly, right? Dude, and then on top of all that, he's doing those savage vocals, and you're like, what the hell, man?
I love his vocals so fucking much. And dude, when they slide into those doom breakdowns, it is like legit, like earth-shattering
like
doom.
Foul disengorging. It's so fucking crazy, yeah. So at the end of the night, I was kind of like, all right, they can't top Immolation. I'm not sure that they topped them, but was it like this? Yeah, it was. So,
I mean, dude, it's Autopsy.
Legends.
And when I talk about like Chris Ryford as a drummer, I've always said he's a punk drummer that learned how to play death metal.
Yeah,
he plays with punk intensity. Is like, fuck this kid, let's go.
Yep. He's like Away from Voivod.
Yeah,
kind of. Strikes me as just being on the verge of fucking going out of control where everything's going to crash. But he's got such swing and groove, and he just has it. And you're right. Like, that's exactly what Chris is, a punk drummer that learned to do death metal and doom death metal. And
Away is, I don't know, he's something else. Like, I know the last time we saw Voivod, you were like fucking just like.
Well, because the last time we saw them, he played on a 4-piece kit.
Yep.
With minimal cymbals, and I was like, dude, and that was such a killer set.
And he burns. He burns. He doesn't need fucking Mike Portnoy's drum. No. You know what I mean?
No, he is creative with just the minimal stuff.
Hey, by the way, did you guys see what's going on with StreamYard? You're on StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed, but we're in 1080p finally that we weren't before. we're in 1080p live on. But here's the deal: as of January 1st, they're going from $25 to $45.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm probably going to be shopping for a new streaming platform.
I
Because
love
45,
StreamYard though.
you know, that's almost $500 a year. I can't really justify that for doing what I do.
That's a ridiculous hike for just
Well,
improving.
they sold out. Whoever was the StreamYard originator sold out to some big megacorp, and they added the 1080p thing, which is nice. But at this point, 1080 and the 4K, they have 4K for like the upper tier, that professional level thing or whatever.
Yeah, we're not that.
Right.
I don't need people seeing the pores in my face.
Yeah, but I mean, like, to me, 1080p is kind of standard for everybody now. So
Yeah.
why weren't they like that before? I don't know.
That's what we shoot our videos in anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that's all these streams are in that, and the the what do they call it, the simulcasting thing and all that stuff.
I do like the dark mode. I don't know if you have that. They gave dark mode to me at least. So
I don't know. I'd have to look. I never look. What's that mean?
So it just means that the screen behind is black.
Yeah.
You're
not staring into like a bright white screen.
Staring into the face of God.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that then.
Yeah.
Hold on here. Get some more comments here. We usually say the retro reviews for anyway, what's up? Wolf lost my bad. We say the retro reviews for bands that don't have like a big catalog. Like generally it's like kind of one and done ones.
Yes.
But I mean, I'd love to rank Rotting Christ one of these days because I mean, dude, Greek black metal wouldn't be Greek black metal without that band, I would say. Then My Dying Bride is
My Dying Bride is
amazingly depressing.
Yep.
I can't.
I didn't get that. I need to pick that up. I didn't.
Go listen to it.
Yeah.
You have homework now.
Here's the thing with My Dying Bride. Super consistent band for a long time. What was the last one? Ghost of Orion? No.
Ghost of Orion. Yep.
I was kind of iffy on that one. And what was the one before that? That was just My Dying Bride. Was it called or no?
I think so. I didn't get that one.
Something Misery. I wasn't blown away by that. And then the last one that I really, really loved was probably for Line of Deathless Kings, which has gone back quite a ways. Not that I have all the other stuff, I just never seem to pull those out. I did like the new one because I had when I interviewed Andrew, I had an advance of it, but for some reason it just dropped off my map quick. So I'll have to.
Yeah, I mean, well, the colder, more sunlight removed months are coming.
Yeah.
Perfect for it. Save it for a rainy day. God, what are some bands you don't like at all? What's up, BG 133? My bad.
That could be like a 2-hour.
Right.
Well, I mean, I absolutely hate Rush. Anyway. No, I just wanted to get a nice rise out of him real quick.
He's lying. I know he is.
I am totally lying. If I hate Rush, then I'm doing a poor job hating Rush because I own all their albums.
Right. Right. I also don't have at least 5 albums right to the left of me.
There's a real Rush hater. He only has 5 albums.
No, you are, sir. Exit the building.
So, yeah. Okay. Out of your own apartment.
Right. Leave my own apartment. I'm gonna go back out in the living room.
I mean, I hate almost all the and this is probably, you guys might differ from me on this, but all the what's it called, the new metal stuff, like the Korn and all those bands, I just don't like them.
I don't hate it all. I'll be honest. Like that's still part of me.
Yeah. But you're a bit younger. You're 12 years younger, so that was the shit that was happening a lot when you were a teenager into high school.
I mean, like Five Finger Death Punch, I don't like.
Fuck those guys.
6 Feet Under, I don't like.
Yeah, I don't even like. I mean, Haunted's all right, but
most modern deathcore.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
dude, like the super overproduced, glitchy little like we gotta put a sound effect in here all the fucking time.
I'm not a Lorna Shore fan.
oh,
No.
no, fuck that stuff. Any of that core stuff, man, forget. I'm out. I'm
See,
done.
I like hardcore, metallic hardcore, shit like that. Like, give me like.
Well, no, I'm talking about like mawcore and deathcore and blah blah
Dude,
blah. It's not in.
Dude, you probably wouldn't have liked Jesus Piece, but Jesus Piece fucking destroyed when we
I have
were
to check
like,
them out. I probably should.
I like Jesus Piece.
oh, do they fuck shit up? Like Converge, I still love shit like that. But God, Sleep Token still don't fucking. I don't.
Yeah, that band is so fucking lame, man.
They're I don't know, weird bug people. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like those off the top of my head, those are definitely some bands I don't
It's
like.
hard. You really,
Periphery. I have the first 2 Periphery albums as an instrumental.
I can't do his voice. Like musically,
Yeah.
it's
he's another guy I don't like too much. You're right. Yeah.
oh, dude, it's just like every fucking Warped Tour fucking emo bleeder.
I'm also, as you know, not much of a grindcore guy. So
well, that'll change when we do Grindcore Island on your
course
channel.
it will.
Listen, guys, it's happening.
it is.
It's 100% happening.
Listen,
He's trying to throw you off the scent or whatever.
Listen,
Classic Jeff. Anyway, Grindcore Island.
Here's the great
Totally
news.
happening.
Here's the great news because all my friends in the YouTube community know I like to talk a lot. So the good news is with Grindcore Island, we'll do that when I'm dead. That way, I won't be talking at all.
No. I need you alive and suffering while listening to Grindcore. Jeff, we shared a moment.
Did we?
Yeah. You saw Hemorrhage with us.
Yeah.
I did.
And you had a good time. You were smiling. You were drunk. But you were smiling and having a good time.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you did you feel that good time in your pants? I'm just curious.
Well, it was a hemorrhage. I was hemorrhaging.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's a hemorrhoid. That was a hemorrhoid.
No. That was a different band. There is a band called Hemorrhoid, and they're grind.
I'm sure there is.
You'd love them.
Of course they are.
So anyway, Grindcore Island, totally happening.
It's coming. You know what I did? I did kind of focus in on something. I think I've got an idea for the next island. The weird thing is, and I'll be curious what you think of this, Nick. Top 10 80s music fails.
Oh, well, like
So we're
just
talking.
music. See,
We're talking like Depeche Mode.
Oh, I know.
Fears, Talk, things like that. Not
My
80s.
favorite Depeche Mode album came out in 1990, though.
Not hair metal, because hair metal will be its separate thing unto itself.
Trust me, I don't know if I'm going to be in on that one.
You don't think you're going to be in on hair metal?
I'm really there for Grindcore Island when it happens.
Listen, man, don't you fucking jerk my fucking dick, man. I know you own a bunch of fucking hair metal CDs.
You'd be surprised I actually don't.
You
I have
own Motley Crue. I know
What?
you own Motley Crue.
I own a Greatest Hits.
I know you own some Rat.
No, I don't.
Liar.
I don't.
Liar.
I don't. There's no Rat in my collection.
There's something wrong
I've
with
been meaning to actually get at least the debut.
I know you have some Dokken.
I don't.
You are a fucking cunt.
Man, all these things you know, but I don't know. I feel like you don't.
Yeah.
Clearly, I never knew you at all, sir.
You're not missing out.
Well, here you go. You got another question. If you could bring back one band from the dead,
wow,
who would it be and why? I mean, generally it's my go-to one, Death. I would bring back Death.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's the whole. I mean, there's a whole lot of death out there. It's just not death.
Yeah,
You know
I mean, there's a good chunk of my my collection I could describe as like, oh yeah, this is leprosy worship, this is human worship.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. I love it, but it's still just not quite the same.
I'd have to say right now, for me, Fields of Nephilim. I'd love for Fields to come back.
I
It's
still
been
make
quite
it
a while. You do, dude. It's fucking great. Killer stuff. Get
I jammed it on YouTube. It was like, fuck, dude.
Elysium is a masterpiece. So I like Morning Sun a lot. Yeah, that's what I do.
Well, before John chimes in, probably Necrophagist.
Oh
yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It's not as though they're dead. They just don't.
They just need to. I just need one more album. Because
When was the last one?
2004.
I was gonna say 2002. Okay.
Well, dude, Muhammad, he got a nice factory job and fucking probably a nice insurance.
Where's he live?
I believe he still lives in Germany.
Okay.
I thought it was Turkey.
No, he's from Turkey, but he was born in Turkey, raised in Germany.
Here's a question: do either of you guys own any Nagelfar?
Yeah, I
gotta
own.
get to that, man. There's some good stuff there. And then
What
the
are
other
those
one,
stuff?
you have any Ruins?
Ruins, yeah, from Australia.
No, Ruins of Beverage.
Oh, Ruins of Ever. I just have the last one. Oh wait, no, I picked up one.
Yeah, I gotta
actually-
find their stuff. Hard to find their stuff, man.
Well, you'd be impressed with this one then.
Ooh.
I believe. I don't know. I think this might be original.
Exuvia? What is it? Oh,
Unlock the Shrine.
oh, wow. Where'd you find that at?
I found this at Allied when I was out shopping with Levi.
No shit.
Yeah. Pretty good find.
What'd you pay for that?
I think it was like $7.
Damn, man, that's pretty good. Used, I assume.
Our
Yep.
local record stores are amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if we have that here. I don't have very many. Well, I have the place that I go to, but it's about 45 minutes away. He doesn't carry a lot of metal. Like all the metal that he pulls, a lot of prog and classic rock and a lot of new wave British heavy metal stuff. But he never seems to have, like, when I start looking through the metal, it's always Kiss, Motley Crue, shit like that. I'm like,
Doesn't get much heavier than this, brother. I tell you what.
yeah, Pantera, Pantera and stuff like that.
That's when I'm feeling really spicy.
Yeah, Pantera is like the heaviest he seems to go in the heavy metal stuff. And yet, I bet he has, I don't know, 75,000 used albums and new albums there. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy store. And probably 200,000 CDs. And but it's kind of like you go in there and you're overwhelmed because it's not exactly what I would call. Huh?
It's like going to Nick's house. You go in the basement.
Well, because Nick's shit is organized. This stuff
he's got no organizational skills.
Well, it's the new stuff is alphabetized, but the used stuff, like in albums, you're just thumbing through brand new arrivals, and it could be Uriah Heep and Vixen, and you know what I mean. It's like all mixed up. Shit's all mixed up. So
there was a record store like that in Cleveland.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, that place drove me nuts, man. My OCD was fucking. What are you doing?
Speaking of Vixen, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, the all female hair band.
Yeah. So they got a new singer. Holy fuck, this chick is hot as hell.
I mean, I feel like that was kind of the standard there.
Man, yeah. So everyone in the band is super hot. I mean, Richie Kotzen's wife plays bass. She's fucking smoking. The blonde girl, Britt Lightning, is fucking so cute. And then Roxy's like 62, and goddamn, she's hotter than most 15.
Oh, yeah.
I say 15.
Whoa.
15. I didn't mean to say 15. I was going to say 25-year-old.
Yeah, goodness here.
Well, we're getting flagged now.
Cops are going to show up at my door tomorrow, for fuck's sake.
Excuse me, sir.
Who's tied up in your basement?
What? Won't you come over here and sit at the table?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I hate to admit, I got caught up in about a 15-minute Vixen show from a couple weeks ago. And I'm not going to lie, they're fun, man. They're good. They're a good band live, and they sound good. And, yeah, they're cheesy, schmaltzy, hairish metal stuff. But, But that singer, fuck, she's hot. Oh, yeah, she's hot. She's not 20. She's not 15, by the way.
That's good.
Check your ID.
What's that cheese pizza guy? You said my name, Jeff? Question mark. Jeff has
all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I got a crush. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I am. Holy shit.
First two Nagelfars. Right. If Tyler's telling me that, then I believe it because.
Oh my God! Sorry, I'm going to scroll down the bottom because I'm sorry if I missed a whole bunch because there's a whole bunch down here that I clearly missed. Yep, that's
yes.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen's like knocking on your door here in like 5 minutes.
I'm barricading my doors and windows right now after we get off the street.
Oh, there we go. What's up, Wyatt? Hey, what's up, Tyler? Sorry, I'm gonna get to the people that are.
Dude.
So,
I agree, Zach. Major Privacy is great. Great Rat album.
I mean, is that one that also has Tawny Katan on the cover too? Did you do?
No, it's got Marianne Gravette, who was dating Steven. Piercy. That's the one that has "Lay It Down." You're in love. You know that song. Take the midnight subway train. Calling all the shots. You know that song.
Maybe. I'd have to hear it like a non-Jeff version.
Hey, man, my version is fucking fine and you know it. All right?
It's fine. I know all the words.
It's fine.
Give me a second. I'll go put on the leather pants.
You know what? I think we're not doing leather tonight. We're doing the leather chaps, if you don't mind.
I mind.
I mind
so
too.
much.
They are assless, and I do have a cod piece.
All this sounds awful. This is like the worst thing.
It really is. I agree.
The street lights are on. I gotta go home.
Look at you. Look at the wrist.
Oh shit.
Metal God. I'm not in Los Angeles. I'm about an hour northwest of Philadelphia.
Same thing, really.
Yeah. Right. About an hour northwest. I'm sorry, an hour northwest of Baltimore. About an hour and a half, sort of northwest. Yeah, around Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, kind of in between there. So.
See, honestly, I like the last Nagelfar. Actually, I thought it was a pretty solid album. I forget which one it was that I just did not like. Is it Diabolical? No, I think I like that one. Vitra, I think that's the first one. That's the one I really like.
Zach, I saw a comment you made back quite a ways about Porcupine Tree and Opeth. That was the 2003 tour, I believe, for Damnation. And I saw 15 shows on that tour because I was working for Porcupine Tree's manager. And so I got to go to every show for free. So I traveled. Plus, that was the tour that they played Philadelphia, and they were heading from Philadelphia up through Buffalo and then into, what was that, Quebec there? I think it's Quebec, right? Calgary? I don't know. I don't know my provinces. But anyway, they had all this merch. And when you, as a touring band, if you cross into the country over the border, you have to declare all your merchandise, and they tax you on it. Then they tax you on it when you're leaving again. And so they asked me, they said, "Are you coming out to Cleveland?" I'm like, "I wasn't planning on it." And they're like, "Well, here, we'll make it worth your while." I'm like, "All right." So I actually took all their merch excess that they didn't want to take into Canada, put it in my garage, took it home in my van, put it in my garage. And then later that week, I drove out to Cleveland and saw them at the House of Blues.
All right,
kind of cool.
Actually, I do like Wasp.
Oh,
but they're not. Actually, I when I was down in Florida, I finally got a copy of Headless Children, and that album
rules. I love that. That's my favorite.
That album, it's absolutely killer. The ballad's a little cheesy, but whatever.
Oh, fuck you! I love that ballad.
Of course, you love that.
I'm a softie, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter. What can I say?
No, that album is absolutely killer, dude.
First five Wasps, indispensable. I mean, those you have to have. And You could argue they're hair metal. They're not really, but you could argue.
They're kind of like the anti-hair metal band. Like, yeah, they wear makeup, but he's got a buzzsaw cod.
Yeah, but they were there in that scene at the same time. You know what I mean?
They were.
They're killer, man. And what makes them so unique is Blackie's voice. He just had such a kill. I don't know if it's real now, so that's one show I kind of want to see, but I think a lot of it's fake.
Trekkie Lawless. Trekkie Lossless.
Did you go see him, Wyatt?
I think he said he was, or did he go on this tour?
Say that?
I can't remember if he said he was going to that tour.
No, I thought Wyatt went to see the last one. The one, yeah, he did. Okay, so
most wholesome band fan bases. This is all right. This is an interesting one.
Band? Oh wait, they're dead.
Wholesome band fan base.
Wholesome.
What the hell does that even mean?
Like, you know, they're just like generally like fun to be around.
Nice people.
Cynic.
Yeah, no, actually, Cynic, like,
yeah, that's probably
every time I've seen them.
It's a very mellow.
Shut up.
It's a very mellow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of Cynic, I just found out. I don't even know how I found out. It might have been Paul's Instagram. He's actually coming to a tiny place in Baltimore called the Auto Bar, which I saw ISIS at many, many years ago. I've seen one or two. I think I saw Red Sparrows there way back when too. But which actually I had forgotten about them, and somebody when I got into Emma Ruth Rundle, somebody was like, "Oh, you know she's on that third Red Sparrows," which I'd never checked out. Those first two Red Sparrows albums, fucking killer, man, killer album.
One I have.
Yeah.
I only own one Red Sparrows album, but it's awesome. The fear is excruciating, but therein lies the answer.
That's the one with Emma Ruth Rundle. That's the third one. Dude, that's a good one. But if you like that, you must get the first two. You trust me on this. They are fucking incredible, man. I mean, they're some of the best post-metal, post-rock, whatever you want to call post-rock, you're ever going to hear. That fucking pedal steel guitar that is all over those first two albums is just mind-blowingly killer.
God, I'm trying to think of other wholesome fan bases. Because there's been like a ton of bands that I've seen. I don't know. I'm like Clutch fans are generally fun.
Seven Dust fans.
Cro-Mags? No, I'm just kidding. Harley Flanagan's Cro-Mags. They're always such chilled, relaxed people.
Especially the only time we saw them, everyone was on mushrooms. So
yes.
Well, didn't you see that shit last year?
Yeah, we had the whole altercation. There were like multiple sides to that story, so I don't know. I'm gonna say that because I heard like other shit, like they approached them pretty hostily.
He just seems like such a fucking dick. I don't know.
I mean, we only talked to him for a little bit. I mean, he was cool with us. He was busy videotaping a bunch of drunk people who go through a marathon.
Yes.
Wasn't he trying to find shrooms or something? Or
no, he asked the crowd, was like, "You guys are all on shrooms, aren't you?"
Okay.
They're like, "Yo!" Like everyone raised their hands, like, "Oh, that explains."
He is impressive though. That fucking guy's in shape like nobody's business.
Yeah, he is.
But he's tiny though. Isn't he really short?
Yes, he's short.
Yep,
Yeah.
dude, he's like cock diesel.
Yeah.
Like there's not an inch of fat on him.
Hard, yeah, he's jacked. All those guys, like, well, I don't know about Paris might not be, but John Joseph, he's straight edge and vegan and all that stuff like that.
Dude, he does like those Ironman marathons.
Vinny Stigma is in pretty good shape, and all those kind of dudes, like all those New York City hardcore dudes. You don't see many of those dudes that are fucking fat,
Night Metal God. No, I want to say Paris. I think Paris is still in good shape. Oh, yeah, actually.
I didn't mean that he's fat. I just meant like
Municipal Waste. That crowd is ridiculous and fucking laughing their asses off and having fun. Pretty drunk, but yeah.
When I think of wholesome, the word wholesome though, I'm thinking of like everybody's super kind and sweet to each other and kind of mellow and not aggro at all and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But the thing I was going to say about Masvidal before I forget is that He's actually doing solo shows, and he's playing that Auto Bar. I think it's the end of the month. I was kind of shocked when I saw that because it's a small place. You probably can't get more than about 70 people in there, but he may not draw that much doing a solo thing. I might go down for that. Probably will.
Oh, I'm actually checking to see if he's doing anything around here.
Oh, here I'm looking. Oh, yeah. Look up Masvidal. He's doing like 4 dates. I noticed, and I didn't really. Let me see.
No, 4 dates. I don't think my odds are good then.
Yeah, probably not. And I saw King Buzzo and Trevor Dunn are out on the road right now. In fact, this Friday they're playing down in Baltimore. I don't know what that is though, because aren't those two part of Melvin's?
King Buzzo and who's the other one?
Trevor Dunn.
Yeah. Well, no. Trevor Dunn's.
Trevor just in.
He's in Bungle.
Bungle, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, they've collaborated before and
Okay.
a bunch of other shit. I think Trevor Dunn's actually been on
That's what I thought.
Melvin's album.
What's the drummer? Is it Dale Crover?
Dale Crover. He's coming out with a solo album this month.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why.
Dale Crover is a hell of a musician too. He's, I would say, just as odd as Buzzo.
Right. Wait, what's this? Fuck, man. Russian Circles. 20-year anniversary. Where is this show?
Yeah, it's all East Coast stuff.
September 13th, Friday. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have seen that. I might have to go to that. God damn it. Holy fuck. Tickets are expensive there, man. Is it just East Coast?
Yeah, Baltimore, New York, Philly.
Oh, okay. He's playing Philly? Where's he playing Philly?
I think it was Philly, or it was somewhere in PA. Hold on. Let me go back.
Cookie way cookie dough.
Is that October? It must be October.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, not my bad. Boston. Oops.
Oh, it's Boston. Yeah, okay. It's a little. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do that Baltimore show. I think. What is that? Because I'm not finding
29th.
Of this. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to that. I think I'm going to do that.
He was super cool when I met him.
Yeah, really sweetheart guy, man. I'm getting that. I know it's kind of sickening, but I'm getting that urge to buy another guitar, even though I have more guitars than I really need to have, because they're not.
Play the guitars you have.
Well, I almost bought one of Paul's Strandbergs last year, back in November, and I was ready, man. I was set to drop the money, and then he kind of ghosted me for a little while. And then he hit me up and he's like, "Yeah, let's do the deed." And I'm like, "Dude, I just bought a PRS yesterday. I didn't hear back from you for 3 weeks. I thought we were over, So, but now I'm gonna hit him up, see if he's got anything available. Need that shit like I need a brain tumor, but yeah, you're right, Courtney. Man, tickets are expensive everywhere. It's
Yep.
I forgot Maiden was coming to Wells Fargo in Philly on November 1st. I was like, are you fucking kidding? 3rd tier nosebleed seats. I mean, we're talking so far, it's not even worth doing. $125.
Nah.
On the bowl, $350 for an open seat.
Unless they're playing like legit, like a ton of classic stuff that I really want to hear. I don't want to hear.
Yeah,
wait, hold on, what? Sorry, Dismember, by the way. I love Grave stickers. Jesus Christ, 300?
Jesus Christ, Ryan, are you serious?
Dude, the last time I saw Megadeth, I think we paid $60 a piece.
Wow. I mean, 300. Are you in the first?
Was it a meet and greet? Did Dave give you like a piggyback ride, or did he like wash your car?
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot.
Is Dave giving you a blowjob? Because maybe then.
Yeah, that's 300's a lot.
I think 350 is probably the blowjob.
Okay.
300. Dry
hand job, maybe.
Eye contact hand job.
Hand job, yeah. Dry hand job. You got snookered into paying.
Oh, get that bastard who did that to you.
Cheese pizza, Draconian. pretty fucking good band, man. I was, it's kind of that Beauty and the Beast style doomy stuff. It's really good. Malice, I love Malice, man. That's do you know them?
I don't actually, but I mean,
LA,
I'm down.
LA band. The original drummer, I believe he was the original drummer, was Dean Castronovo, who's in Journey, and kind of in that. They're kind of in that hardline sort of vibe, maybe a little bit harder, a little bit more metal. Yeah,
dude, I know that movie, and it has not aged well. I went back and watched it a couple of years ago. God, the movie's so fucking shitty. I mean, it was fun, but like, it's terrible. But in like kind of a good way.
I don't know who was okay. What? Sounds interesting. Any albums I could get? Lufty, I don't know who you're referring to.
I don't know if he was responding to someone.
I don't know. You weren't the guy that asked about Draconian, but I did get the next to last, or forget the.
I think he was asking about Malice.
Oh, okay. The debut, the self-titled one, is really good.
The Lizzie Borden song at the beginning of that movie is awesome. I like that song. I don't know, the ballad. I don't know, like after seeing all the bad special effects.
For what?
Black Roses.
Oh.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude, it's on YouTube for free because no one gives a shit about it. Like, they're not going to hunt. They're like, hey, we want our rights for you playing that. Like, listen, it's fine.
I have the most recent Draconian Rick gave to me. It's called Under a Godless Veil. Quite good. Really surprised how much I enjoyed it. If you like the gothy female vocals and then the more harsh death vocals, they mix really well. It's good stuff. The music's really good. Kind of has a My Dying Bride meets Typo Negative meets maybe a little bit like an early Amorphous or something like that.
I know. I'm upset about it too. I didn't find out that they had actually released an album until after we had chosen our reviews for the week.
Yeah, well, and then if we put it in that voting thing that we did, which I think is a cool idea for when we're kind of undecided. No one was going to beat Winter Sun because everyone wanted to hear that.
But just for namesake, I adored the New Teeth. I've listened to it 5 or 6 times already. It's darker. They released, or they got rid of a lot of the mud in the mix. Everything sounds a lot more clear. It's really good. It's very riffy. Yeah.
I mean, I've enjoyed both in sex. What?
By the way, I think Bibi Netanyahu's butthole is a little bit offended by that statement. I'm just saying.
Well, no, he called it sweet. Oh, no, he called the butt plug sweet.
He called the butt plug sweet. We didn't get into the actual anal orifice.
What if he has a sweet collection?
He could.
He's complimenting his taste in butt plugs.
Could you imagine?
This is vintage. Wow.
Check out my sweet collection of butt plugs, man.
Dude, there's someone out there.
Oh, I know there is. There's somebody out there.
Right out there, like, dude, so, I'm a bit of a collector myself. Anyways, we collect, like, comics or, like, music? Like, oh, no, just check it out. Like, why does it smell weird down here?
Oh, God.
Well, you got to test the merchandise, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I got a whole site where I rate them on like fit and grade the material they're made out of, pop culture reference they make.
I think I can safely say this, and I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, what a fucking poser." I don't think I'd ever go see Megadeth anymore. I just really cannot stand Dave's voice at all.
Well, it's. I mean, I know Wyatt said that they were he sounded better, but at the same time he's been kind of playing like the same set
Yeah.
And
the last two times we saw Megadeth, they were almost 100% the same set.
Which is
he doesn't tour with any thrash bands. Like he just tours with.
Yeah, he tours with fucking weird bands, man. Come on, man.
Like, all right, I get like, I get Lamb of God because. Oh Jesus Christ, that was loud.
What happened?
Whatever you removed.
Oh, sorry, I grabbed the bag of chips. It went right over the mic. Sorry about that.
Sounded like you fucking put a belt sander on it.
Everybody wearing headphones is now deaf.
Yeah, great. You killed like our fucking fans, man. That's not cool. But yeah, like, he just toured like, all right, like Lamb of God. I guess that's fine. But he like, you're one of the top tier thrash bands. Why not bring out some like up and coming thrash acts? Because thrash could really use
like Enforced.
Yeah. Warbringer, something like that.
Go out with fucking like Creator or something. But instead, he's going out with Mudvayne. Mudvayne?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
No. Who else is on that bill? I don't even fucking care. Yeah, I don't get it. Like he's just frequent, and then like being second billing to fucking Five Finger Death Punch.
Wow.
Ugh.
Unreal. It's weird. It's almost like he wants to cross over into these other genres. And I don't get it at all.
Don't. He's trying to get like a different fan base, but he's not really targeting a younger fan base with Mudvayne. Right. I probably.
Man, that's hard.
I mean, like, Rain and Blood's like one of my favorite albums ever. I might go Slayer just by a little bit, but Testament.
I think as a catalog band,
as a catalog, Testament
far better.
Yep.
But the high points for Slayer are slightly higher.
I still got to check out that new Vile Rights too. I have the first EP and it whoops ass. That was the one thing we were listening to on the way back from a show. You're like, holy shit, this sounds like a proggy fucking Faceless.
Yeah. Yep, I remember.
Chris, interview
with
Alex from Vile Rights are over on my channel. I interviewed Alex from Vile Rights. About an hour interview if you want to check that out.
Oh wait, which comment was that? Or
what's that?
Oh, sorry, I'm catching up on comments. My bad. Yeah, dude. The Gigantor packages, because that was a bigger thing. It wasn't just like, all right, Megadeth, and here's like 2 or 3 other bands. Like that was like, hey, we get like a good stack of like variety and shit.
Yeah, Opeth, Lamb of God,
Fear Factory,
Between the
Dream Theater,
yeah, those were good. But it's almost like, can he really sell that many tickets anymore? I'm not sure.
I mean, he seems like he does well in the pavilions. Like when I saw him at Pine Knob or whatever the fuck they call it now.
DTE.
Yeah.
Actually, I heard they went back to Pine Knob. I don't know whether or not that's true, but.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh. I mean, it hasn't gotten to that point yet, I think.
Yeah.
I hope they sound good, man, because, like, I don't know, Dave's voice. I mean, his voice has been kind of shot for years, but it's not going to get any better. Let's see. Oop. I'd watch Suicidal now. I think Suicidal's pretty solid now. I know I still need to see him too, so that's kind of a bucket list band. I mean, that's probably the main reason there too. But I mean, I don't know. You'd feel like you'd want, like, again, your genre to come up again, like help out the next ones. Oh, what?
You gotta be taking the piss.
My coach goes the Sheriff. First off, great name.
Yep.
Fucking awesome. I mean, dude, I love Foo Fighters. Love them to death, but I mean, it's Bolt Thrower. I love Bolt Thrower.
Yep.
But, I mean, Foo Fighters. Man, it's really unfair. for the Foo Fighters here.
No, I'm going Bolt Thrower all day.
I mean,
I'm not much.
Yeah.
I'm not much.
I mean, with that line of questioning, like Bolt Thrower, Foo Fighters. Like I love Foo Fighters, but I love Bolt Thrower. So
yeah. I'll be the odd man out. I don't love Foo Fighters. I'm just not much.
You son of a bitch.
That's what we're gonna do. Foo Fighters ranking island.
Okay. Yeah. It's either that or Grindcore Island, which, good thing that's happening.
and my answer is Far Beyond Driven.
Yeah, it's Far
Ashes
Beyond
of the Wake
Driven.
is a killer album.
Ashes of the Wake is that's probably my favorite Lamb of God album.
Yep. But Far Beyond Driven.
Yeah.
All day.
That's up there with Sepultura's Arise in terms of biggest gateway albums for me.
I'm not a Lamb guy either, man. Never got into them. Seen them, they put on a great live show, but I'm just not into their stuff. I'm not really crazy about Blythe. Seems
Yeah,
like dude, though.
that's pretty much. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
It sucks,
Exactly.
You're looking for butts and seats. Good
Morning.
Well, technically, good morning.
I mean, yeah, it's good morning here too. So
Yeah, it kind of is. What time is it?
1:41.
141. Favorite candy?
I mean, I like sour gummy things.
I love Nerds. Nerds are still a favorite.
You can't go wrong with Reese's. Dude, have you had the Nerds clusters?
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, you brought them over, man. Those things disappeared at a record pace.
Oh, those things are so fucking good.
I have two. Cowtails. You know what those are?
Oh, the Cowtails rule.
Have you had the brownie batter ones?
I never had those.
Dude, the brownie batter cowtails.
But I like get those Cowtails, and then I want to peel open the tube and lick the fucking cream. I know that sounds pretty.
You're phrasing.
That's pretty sexual, doesn't it? But also, very Skittles. Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my god.
Those are good. I just like Skittles in general, but
I do too.
I just want them. Well, all right, preferably with lime in the mix because I like sour apple.
Right.
That's fine, but it messed with the medley. You can just dump them in your fucking face like this all plays together as something tart and sweet and delicious.
Oh god damn. It's no wonder I have diabetes now for real, but just beginnings of it. But I used to get those big giant fucking bags that you get at Costco or something. And I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna have this for 2 months. 6 days later, the whole fucking bag's gone.
I used to do that with those giant drums of cheese balls.
Yeah, dude.
This is gonna last forever. 3 days later, oh god, there's very few of them left. Fuck, what did I do?
And then you got your arm in there, scooping all the powder up and licking your fingers off.
Oh yeah.
Another one like that is those peanut butter filled pretzels.
Oh, dude, my mom gets those all the time.
Oh my god!
We had the chocolate covered ones.
Those are fucking killer.
Oh man,
dude, the s'more candies. My mom gets the graham cracker, marshmallow, chocolate, and occasionally a little bit of caramel in there too.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're from Costco. They're
too good.
Those are too good.
Mm. Yeah, they come in about the size of a fucking roof shingle too.
I feel my fucking blood sugar rising right now. Just talking.
Right, just this talk.
Beer is technically liquid bread, so
yeah.
So
it's cake.
Right.
It's candy. We've decided.
I'm also one of the things that really is terrible that I can't control myself with is those fucking the Dove chocolate, the Doves, but the fucking mint ones, the chocolate with the green, they're almost like an Andes mint. Like a creme de mint sort of one. Have you ever had those?
I want to say I have.
Probably. I like the dark chocolate with the peanut butter. The Dove dark chocolate with the
peanut butter. Those dark chocolates are good too, man. I mean I'll get a bag of those fuckers and I'll
Yep.
Put them in the freezer, and I'll be like, all right, I'll just have 1 or 2 a day. 16
hours later. Yep.
60 hours later, the whole fucking bag's gone.
Carrie gets like the giant chocolate bars of Cadbury chocolate.
Oh yeah.
And that is some like the best milk chocolate ever. Like I would take that over Hershey's any day. Here we go. I'm gonna go grab a smoke, but I saw this one, and this I feel like this is a Jeff question.
Oh, you too.
Because I like both those dudes.
Kind of a weird choice though, because Waters is a thrash guy, and Nuno is just a fucking shredder. I got to go with Nuno because that guy's solos are just insane. That new album that he did, that song "Rise," holy fuck, man! Like
I'm at 143, by the way, Noonan.
I know. I've been watching. Yeah, we skipped a bunch of fucking shit.
Okay.
I know. We got so many at once.
I'm sorry to everybody that commented that didn't get their question out there.
Yeah, I'm a Nuno guy though on my end.
Favorite pizza place that isn't local?
Oh shit.
So like, do you mean like, so that isn't local to where we live? So
Yeah,
favorite pizza place that isn't where we live.
Wow.
We don't have a Pizza Hut anymore.
Well, I will say there's a place on 4th Street and South in Philly that we ate at. Nick and his brother-in-law, his name's John, right?
Yeah. Yep.
When they came in for Decibel Fest, we ate that place. That was some of the best fucking pizza. I love pizza that's super thin crust, but super crunchy, like, like really baked really hard, but yet it's super thin, so it's not like a lot of dough. But then has sauce. This place had the sauce to crush all sauces. It was fucking killer. I can't remember the damn name of it. Nick might remember, but maybe he won't either. That place was killer.
I wish I remember Nick and I had pizza. I mean, it's not really local to us. It's a couple towns away. Nick and I had pizza at some place. God, I don't remember the name of it. I know that's not helpful, but we had a loaded baked potato pizza.
Oh, man.
It was fucking amazing. Oh, man.
But realistically, man, the best pizza I've ever had in my life was in New York City. I think it was on 34th Street. I cannot remember the name of it. But that pizza was just like, Jesus, man. Just mainline this shit for me the rest of my life. Every day I'll eat this stuff. So can't remember the name of the place, but I think it was 34th Street.
I haven't been to New York as an adult. I've been there as a kid, but yeah, never.
You gotta get over there, dude.
That's what I hear. But
I mean,
I would like to go just to eat.
Yeah, just to trip around the city, John. It's like no other. I mean, it's a city, but it's like kind of like no other city.
Yeah.
I went out for the first time in years since 2016. I went up in May to Brooklyn to see Spectral Voice and Cathedalist and Esoteric.
Oh.
And it was really fucking cool riding in on the train and getting into Grand Central Station and, tripping around and taking the subway out. It was a crazy, stressful fucking trip, but it was like, man, I just had forgotten how vibrant and just alive the city is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's a cool place. I'd be lying if I said I've gone there a lot, maybe, I don't know, 20, 25 times in my life, somewhere in that range, but, mostly for shows. But it is it's a cool place.
I mean, you're a lot closer too.
I'm only 3 hours away. It's not
yeah. See, we're like 10 hours away.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
But I mean,
wait. How many hours is it to the PA border?
Say it again.
How many hours to the PA border? 4?
Roughly 4, 3.5, 4. It depends on weather conditions, traffic.
Yeah, so you're probably talking more like 9 hours for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it makes more sense to honestly fly in.
yeah, because I mean we're in like northwestern Ohio, so
Right. Yeah.
yeah, we could practically spit on the Michigan line from here. So
Are you really that close?
we're like probably from where I live. I'm probably 20 minutes from the border,
Wow.
the Ohio-Michigan border, which is cool because I drive up there to go buy
And how
weed.
far is Detroit?
What?
How far is Detroit?
45 minutes.
Is that it? Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Fuck. Yeah, then you are. Yeah, you are. I've never been to Detroit. Never been. I've been to Cincinnati, to Cleveland, and some other towns in Ohio. Covington, I guess that's Kentucky, though.
Kentucky, yeah.
It's right across the bridge from Cincinnati, right?
Yeah. Yes.
But I've never been. I've never been to Michigan.
Michigan's cool. Their roads suck, but Michigan's cool.
Oh yeah.
I've never been to the UP. The farthest I've been is
right.
Farthest I've been is Grand Rapids. That's about 3.5 hours from here.
Yeah, I never got out that way for some reason. I missed that one.
But Michigan has the best weed. I don't care.
Really?
I've had Colorado weed. I've had California weed. Well, I mean, nothing really beats Northern Cali weed or Southern Cali weed for that matter. But Michigan's got really good weed.
Nick Menzer or Gene Hoagland?
Oh, where are we? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm zoning out here.
Gene Hoagland for me.
I mean, Gene Hoagland is a badass.
Nice.
Is that what you were talking about, Jeff?
I'll never remember the name of the dude. It was long enough ago. I can't remember. It was 2016. So I just.
Nick, do you remember the name of that pizza place we went to in BG?
Oh, dude, Pisanello's.
Oh, yeah, Pisanello, dude. Oh.
Yeah, Pisanello's is fucking banging, dude.
Oh. That's kind of local, but not really. So.
Oh, it's George Calais. it's George Calais, then New Nile.
Yep.
Like that performance is insane.
He's sick, man. When I saw him for
it's unreal.
When I saw him for Sethu, he's like an octopus. He's got like 15 arms.
Like how he extends fills out too is. I mean, it's Gene. No disrespect to Menza. Menza was a hell of a drummer, but Gene's he's the atomic clock.
Yeah, and he's also a really cool guy. I got to get him on. I've been hovering around the periphery.
Hey, what's up, Donut?
Long time.
So I had to also check to see the MLB standings just to see how poorly the White Sox are still doing. I think they're going to make the record for the worst season ever.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They are 31 and 109.
Oh my God.
They have, if they lose the remaining games, which they are currently on a 10-game skid, they will have the worst record, I think, by far. They are the first. Yep. They are the quickest team to 100 losses in baseball since 1916. Wow. It's amazing.
You guys see that? Not to bring a downer note, but did you guys see that shit on Friday? The two Canadian hockey players.
Yeah, they got hit by the drunk driver.
Oh no,
brothers, dude. They were young, dude.
Brothers, and they're 28 and 29 or 29, 27. And their sister was getting married Saturday.
Oh,
Jesus!
I would assume they called that off, but what really got me was, I don't even know how I found it, but just skimming over YouTube or something. There was it might have been on Instagram. Anyways, the fucking scumbag that did that was in jail over the weekend, and because of the Labor Day, he had to wait till Tuesday to get out. And the judge was talking to him Friday afternoon, and he's like, "You're gonna have to stay in here an extra day." And the dude like sits back and goes, "This is bullshit." I'm like thinking, you motherfucking you fucking scumbag. Like somebody ought to take you out and just fucking curb stomp you and pistol whip you to death.
Introduce him to the family.
Exactly.
Yeah, no
What a worthless fucking piece of shit. And that hits me hard because I did that dumb shit, and it could have been me that did that many years ago.
Yeah.
And I hate that I was that irresponsible and that fucking selfish. And for that guy to act that way after he just destroyed a family, essentially destroyed them, they'll never be the same.
Yeah.
I just felt this rage. I wanted to crawl through the computer screen and just go fucking take a cement block and drop it on his skull, man. Just awful people, man. And apparently it's not his first rodeo, of course. So, but I have a strong suspicion.
It's 49 now.
I have a strong suspicion he's going to end up in prison for a very long time. Hopefully.
I hope.
What I was thinking was, though, instead of doing that, don't give him much jail time, but cut his arms and legs off.
I mean,
yeah. Still alive.
That would solve the driving problem.
Yeah, no. Only by, I don't know. They might think of like some apparatus. I think you're giving him leeway there.
It's true, actually.
Learn how to steer the wheel with his teeth.
Yeah, there are those people that do that. Anyway, that just fucking pissed me off, man.
Hold on.
Cinder block smash face. Yeah, right.
Mike Heller's performance in the new Malignancy is
also killer.
Yeah. Mike Heller's performance on any album is generally awesome.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Lawrence. Yeah, man, that's just disgusting.
Yeah, dude. I saw that. I saw that like pop up in my feed and was like, "What's going on?" And then I looked at it. I was like, "Jesus Christ, dude, that's horrible."
And I mean, he's not the only one. It happens every day across our country, and in today's day, and this is not an excuse. It's gonna sound like one, but it's not. Back in my day when I was doing that dumb shit, we didn't have Uber, we didn't have Lyft, we didn't even have a really good taxi program around where. But there's no reason to get behind a fucking wheel when you're driving.
Yeah, dude, I got Lyft on my phone, and I mean I haven't had to use it for that because generally if I'm drunk, I'm walking around,
right,
and that doesn't happen that often. I mean, that happened a lot at MDF, but
right.
But I could still operate my feet, kind of.
Yep, kind of.
Yeah, you were enjoying yourself in MDF.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get like completely shit faced on like gin and tonics and jumping in a bottom pit or anything like that.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
It's because you got smashed.
Because you don't remember.
You talking about
I was
me?
there.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't drinking gin and tonics.
Short guy, kind of looks like Gandalf a little bit. Chatty guy.
I called Rick. Took a picture of me and Greg Wilkinson at the show on Saturday night.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Man, you guys look a lot alike." And then Serge saw, he's like, "Dude, that guy could be your brother." And I'm like, "We're the Grim Reaper Gandalfs." He was such a cool guy, man. Super cool guy. Just super cool.
He seems like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's start with the Hershey stuff. Dude, like, honestly, those Cadbury... I forget what the fuck they're called, but dude, they're delicious. It's unreal how fucking good they are. Like I said, Hershey doesn't fucking. It's not even the same league.
Yeah. Are you saying? Did somebody say caramel? It's caramel.
I usually say caramel.
It's actually caramel.
It's actually caramel, but we mispronounce shit.
But Chris Hold, if you've never tasted Wilbur Chocolate Factory, which was a local chocolate factory here in Livingston, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure. They're probably bought out, but long story short, Wilbur Buds are kind of like Hershey's Kisses, but more like a little less stylish looking. They don't have the wraps on them and stuff. That chocolate is mind fucking bending.
What is it? Wilbur Buds?
Wilbur Buds. I don't know if it's mostly just a local thing. I bet you can get them elsewhere and get them online.
We got
get them on Amazon.
Can you really?
Chocolatier right in town in Maumee.
Oh, really?
going down to me because they're chewing up the fucking roads and ruining everything.
Well, this Wilbur factory was up in Lidditz, PA, and I run up there, I don't know, every 6 months or so and grab a fucking giant bag of these things for, I don't know, $15. But I mean, it's like a 3-pound bag. So you just be eating chocolate for like hours and hours.
I have them on Amazon for.
It's like, listen, I'm just going to give you my foot.
Yeah. How much, John?
There's an 8-ounce bag of them on Amazon for $11.99.
Yeah, they're not cheap. I know that they're not cheap but dude, that you want to taste some fucking raging killer chocolate? That's the one.
I mean,
one year I got one of those giant fucking.
Oh yeah.
Like almost hubcap size fucking Reese's peanut butter cups as a stocking stuffer.
Yep.
It took me a while to fucking get through that.
Oh, yeah.
Break off a chunk and put it back in the freezer in a Ziploc.
Jess got me one of those for Christmas last year. It was
dude,
killer.
Yeah. Sugar and cocoa overload, right?
Dude, you got me. I'm about to buy this bag of chocolate though.
Look what you did, Jeff.
Try them, and
get some
if you don't like them, I won't pay for them. But I think you will like them.
Oh, dude, that's a good fucking neighbor.
Yeah, no shit.
Free chocolate all the time? Damn, man. I'm giving blowjobs for that shit.
Well, it was free, but listen, I mean, if you're feeling squirrely, I guess. I was just going to give it to him, but he was like, no, don't worry, man. Zip, I got to pay for this somehow.
I got this.
I was brought up right, okay? I got manners.
Oh, yeah, Butterfingers are pretty.
Oh, dude, Butterfingers are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Dude, whenever I was a kid doing the Halloween trick-or-treating, my mom, I know she would filch like a good chunk of my fucking Butterfingers. It's like, damn.
The best thing about the Butterfingers is what Nate said there, though, where they kind of turn into almost like a sticky gum, sort of like almost that you're not. I guess
you get enough of them, you can form a fucking mouth guard.
Yeah, exactly. you could build like you could literally in your mouth, you could build a replica of Devil's Tower out in Wyoming during the encounters of the Third Kind.
This means something.
I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I
love that movie. Honestly, that's like top 5 movies for me.
Amazing movie, man. Amazing movie.
That was the movie where he was under the gun and he had to prove himself because they were like, all right, we got to see if Jaws was a fluke or not. You better do well. Like, okay, no pressure.
Man, I watched Jaws in a long time too. I never forget seeing that in the movie theater when it came out because that was 72 or 75. 5. Yeah, I was 9, and we went, and I'll never forget, man, that scene where the guy's diving.
The head rolls out.
And the fucking head with the eye popped out rolls out. I fucking screamed so loud, man.
My mom was on a date with my dad, like a very early date. And she got so scared she nearly jumped into his lap. Yeah.
Your dad was very happy about
it. That's why guys take, chicks to horror movies. Like, don't worry. You can, I'll protect you.
I got a place for you to land. Right
here. It's right around where this hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket is. Now, Jaws is one of my favorite movies of all time, mostly because Quint is the most quotable man.
Robert Shaw was just unreal.
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
The scene where they're down in the boat and they're comparing all their injuries and they're getting all fucking drunk and shit, and then bam, the side of the fucking boat gets hit, and they're like, that's what an amazing feat that was for 40 some years ago to build that shark. And
it's about to be 50.
Is it? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's about 50. That's right. Holy fuck. Damn. So yeah, I was 9. Yep.
Oh wow! All right, that's an interesting question. Oh man,
I don't know either one of them. Sorry.
I would honestly, I'd probably go with the Nolan Batman trilogy. Uh, First Iron Man's awesome. Second Iron Man was pretty good. Third Iron Man was kind of weak. Still fun, but I don't know the Nolan Batman. The only issue I have with the Nolan Batman one is I talk like this all the time because I got my Batman voice. It drove me nuts. It's like, dude, like they're gonna be able to figure it out. It's like, man, why does Bruce Wayne's voice sound like he's been like screaming all night?
Is this Christian Bale or
laryngitis. Yeah, the Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah.
What was the one? Was it Dark Knight Returns? Was that the one with Heath Ledger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, that was.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, that was. I saw that in theaters. I saw all of them in theaters.
Yeah.
The last one, I loved the last one, but it was too damn long because like by the time the credits were rolling, I was begging for him to roll because I had to piss so bad. Oh, that and everyone wanted to do a Bane impersonation after that one.
Yeah, Hayes Donut. I struggle with the idea of going out on a boat anywhere. I just don't like being out on the ocean. So I mean, I guess if I went on a big giant fucking cruise liner, maybe. But like deep sea fishing, fuck off, man. I'm not going out there. No thanks.
Yeah,
because if the boat goes down, the first thing I'm thinking is sharks.
Yep. Dude, like I don't get in the ocean on the beaches and shit. Like I feel like if I do that, I'm voluntarily lowering myself in the food chain.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, there's jellyfish, there's barracudas, stingrays.
But if I'm out on a boat and it goes down, I'd certainly rather die of electrocution than shark bites. Just saying.
Electrocution?
Yeah, electrocution. They know what I'm talking about.
The Trump thing where I'd really be eat my shirt and electrocuted.
Electrocuted.
What? Yeah, there's been a lot of those moments here lately.
Legend's good.
I hear the new Alien Romulus is really good, but yeah, the first one's fucking amazing. Like, Aliens is still my favorite though. The Colonial Marine shit, that's my shit.
So we're gonna be doing Anathema at the end of the month, a 2-parter, and I'm trying to pull. I got Steve from Crypt Sermon joining me, and I think Serge, and I'm still debating how many people I want to pull in. But so here's a question: what's your favorite Anathema?
God, it's been a while since I actually sat down and listened to them. Oh God, I gotta see what all I had too.
I mean, the weird thing about them is they have like 3 or 4 different periods because they have, the death metal album Serenades, then they have the Vincent Gruff vocals for the next 3 albums, then they turn prog.
See, in terms of the earlier stuff, I think I only own Serenades.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those discographies I've been meaning to finish up because I got into them with "We're Here Because We're Here."
Oh yeah.
And Fine Data.
Great album. I love that album.
Oh no, that album's great. A Simple Mistake is like the fucking best fucking song on that album. I love that song to death.
I'm very partial to Silent Enigma, and I really love Alternative 4. That album is so Floydian and.
Let's see. We're Here Because We're Here. Weather Systems, Serenades, The Optimist.
Weather Systems Killer.
Fine Data Exit, which I absolutely love the song.
I love that album, man. That second song on there, man.
A Release.
Yeah. Oh God, that song's so cool.
Falling Deeper, which I think it's a re-recording.
Yeah. That's a bunch of re-recordings.
And then Distant Satellites, which I really was not a fan of.
Yeah, I don't love that album either. But then the last one's The Optimist. I don't really even know that. I never bought it. Didn't didn't strike me as great. The little bit I listened to.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because one of the main villains in Metroid is Ridley, and they named him after Ridley Scott.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
For
Yeah,
what?
he's actually. I was weirdly enough, I was watching someone did a video about the history of Ridley in the Metroid series and like how he's like Nintendo's darkest fucking villain. Because the reason why he keeps coming back is he regenerates when he eats people, and he ate Samus's family, and he even taunts her about it. It's like, do you suppose she's still in here with us? Maybe she's like right here.
Yeah.
It's surprising because this is like, oh, this is the Mario franchise and blah blah blah. And like, no, Ridley's a really dark, twisted character, and he just has this hellish fucking like, I don't know, grudge against Samus. I was kind of hoping they would do like a series or something. What's up, Jonathan?
Good morning.
Oh, unless they released a new song that I haven't heard.
New song?
I don't think there is.
Oh,
unless they did. Should be just the one single, right?
Yeah, I think it's one. Yeah,
but it's awesome.
And that symbol is called.
It's amazing.
So chapter 1 is the first single. So that symbol is some kind of.
They're all symbols according to the archives. Yeah. Like, oh, that's
the last track. I think the last track is called The Last Will and Testament. I think.
But yeah, I dug it.
And the Story Never Told is the last track on that album.
The Story Never Told. Okay. Yeah, you walked away, Nick, but we were talking about. John and I are both pretty stoked for that. That I'm sure you are too.
Yes, very, very stoked. I don't think Nick's listening.
What? Oh, no, I was looking at comments here. Yeah, because all of them were listed as some symbol, and then there was, again, like one that was printed out.
Yeah, A Story Never Told.
Yeah. It'd be fun to review that. It's like, I like the one that's the squiggly sign.
There's an active countdown on Spotify.
Ah, look at that. Jack, Eternity from Anathema. Great album. Love it.
Super Metroid, SNES.
Yes.
That game is still harder than fuck.
Talk to Shred about Metroid, dude.
Did like the game? What was the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy DS games they had for Metroid were really good too. There's a newer Metroid that came out like a couple of years ago that was supposed to be fucking awesome too. So I'm visiting New York City in late October. Anyone have some tips related? Let's see. I've never been. Well, no, I've been to New York, but I was like 12.
Yep, I was just telling Jeff I've never been as an adult.
I was just up in May. I don't live there, so it's hard for me to like kind of give serious guidance. But I mean, if you get up there and you're planning to do sightseeing, you got to kind of do the Ellis Island thing and the the Statue of Liberty thing, and go up to what's it called, 30 Rock, I think. Is that the one? 30 Rock.
I went to the Empire State Building and Statue of Liberty and the Russian Tea Room, which I don't think is there anymore. And then I saw Hamlet on Broadway with Ralph Fiennes as Hamlet.
Wow.
It was awesome.
Huh. Where was that?
That was when I was in New York and when I was like 12 or 13.
Jeff fall asleep?
Jeff?
You falling asleep, Jeff?
I am, guys. I better tap out. I'm hurt.
All right, man.
All right, bud.
Well,
sorry, dude.
Thank you, man.
He'll let you guys get through your comments with me not yabbering. So, but I think my Saturday night is finally hitting the yard. So
yeah, dude, go to bed.
You fucking earned it, man.
Thank you for having me on. Everybody out there, go sum up to Gas Mask.
Yeah, go sum up to Gas Mask and
A lot of good stuff. Nick's on there a lot. John comes on fairly frequently, so
Yep.
hop in and a lot of good interviews over there.
yeah, he might be at MDF too. So if you're going to that too, you might run into him.
Probably won't be there for
I'm a
that.
gin and
And
tonic.
anybody in Ocean's a Slumber fan here?
Oh, Oceans of Slumber.
Yeah.
So Cammy's coming on Thursday at 4:00.
She has the most amazing fucking voice.
Yes.
So,
She is the Whitney Houston of metal.
Yeah. They have a new album coming out at the end of September, I think. Is it?
Yes, or middle.
13th.
Yeah.
13th, yeah. So I'm gonna have her on, and we'll talk about the new album. And I got to get up and listen to it tomorrow because I got it a few days ago. And I didn't have a chance to dip into it. So thank you, boys, for having me on. I appreciate it. Everybody in the comments, take care. Right? Thanks, John.
Peace.
Yep. Later.
There you go. All right. Where did I leave off on comments? Fuck. Oh, there we go. That's the one I want to get. Favorite video game console. I mean, Super Nintendo was my shit.
I'm still a sucker for the original Nintendo. If it would have worked a little bit better, Super Nintendo was pretty fucking cool. Dude, the Sega Genesis was neat.
I never had a Sega Genesis. I had a Super Nintendo, and then my buddy down the street had a Sega Genesis, so we used to go back and forth.
Yep. And I do like the Wii.
Yeah, the Wii's fun.
Yep.
God, I never played that, but I watched playthroughs just because they're fucking nerve-wracking for Alien Isolation. Because I can't make a sound because if it finds me, I'm just gonna fucking get absolutely wrecked by this thing. And then, the tension is real in that game. I don't think I could play it just because, dude, it's nerve-wracking. Because if it was me, if it was my character that was hiding, I would probably just fart and god damn it, that was it. That was fine with me.
Bitch.
It's on the list for stuff we're definitely going to review, man.
Yep.
New song, one I heard sounded fucking great. I mean, it sounded like Flotsam Jetsam.
Yeah.
These last few albums they put out have been almost on par with the first two albums. PS2 was a blast too.
I have a functional PS2.
I still have my N64 too, which N64 had a lot of fun fucking games on it too.
I did like 360. I played quite a few 360 games.
I had a PS3, so still got a PS3 actually.
I still have a PS3.
Just got to plug it in. I mean, I don't have the biggest problem with Slipknot. There's far worse things out there.
I'm still not the biggest fan of newer Slipknot. Everything after All Hope Is Gone, for me personally, I was just like, eh.
I like
Subliminal Verses is okay. There's a few good songs on it.
That one has not aged well for me. Dude, I feel like I just got a Stone Sour album. Great Chapter, I like. Great Chapter's got some darker, heavier songs. The one after that, not a big fan of. And then the most recent one, honestly, was pretty good.
It was decent. It's still pales in comparison to the first record in Iowa. But I mean,
what's up, Sir Wandra? CZ?
Was Lars here?
Was Lars here? I don't know. Hopefully not. Talk so much shit about him.
Right.
These guys keep calling me a shitty drummer.
Because you are.
Wait, lift up your bloody hand. Show them. No, it's not. It's not it. I was definitely the most brutal, without a doubt.
Yes. I mean,
you can fit a lot of DJs under this hood.
except this one's not melted.
Yeah, dude. I mean, luckily he's recovering.
Dude, I saw pictures, dude. That
dude. Yeah, he got melted like a candle.
Yeah, dude, his whole face is fucking. I saw somebody said,
"Later, man.
Later,
Good
man.
hangs, dude.
For yourself. Thank you for stopping in."
Let's see here. See, I haven't heard that one yet. I literally just started seeing it pop up in the comment section. It's just been a lot of stuff coming out. It's hard to keep up with it. Yeah. Wait, I thought the new masks were like the retro masks because didn't Corey go back to like the dreadlock one?
Yeah, dude, he went back to they all went back to or pretty close to their original ones. Those will, I think, always be my favorite.
Yeah. I did like Corey's most recent one with the beady eyes.
Yeah.
Like it reminded me of David Cronenberg's character in fucking oh god damn it. Oh the one with fucking Craig Sheffer, the Clive Barker movie, Midian. Oh damn it, dude. Someone's gonna say it, and
someone's gonna say it, and you're gonna feel stupid,
dude. Oh my god, I fucking love that movie. How am I blanking on it? I can even see the fucking cover. Shit. Nightbreed. There it is. That's it. Oh. Thank you, Donut. Oh, you saved me from a stroke. I felt it coming. Dude, Nightbreed's such an awesome movie. It should have had more sequels, but for whatever fucking reason, they just didn't. Favorite prog metal bands?
Opeth, Between the Buried and Me, Voivod.
Yeah, there's three. That would. Yeah, Cynic. I guess. I mean, Atheist is kind of prog metal. I would say too. I mean, technically, I'd say Enslaved is now too.
The Mastodon, at least for a couple albums.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'd still say it's there. Let's see. Yeah, I could do it. I mean, honestly, I'm a big movie buff, and especially a lot of weird cult cinema stuff. I don't know. It'd be fun. I don't know. I mean, it's already a lot of work on this channel.
Right.
But I mean, if someone else wanted to start a channel and just say, "Hey, you want to come on and talk shit about movies every now and then?" I was like, no, I could do it.
Yeah, we could probably pull it off.
I think that's right. I want to say there was a comic book series too for a little while for Nightbreed. I know that should have been a bigger movie in general, but yeah, Blue Man Group is Vended. That's Corey's son's band, and they all like to put on blue paint. So yeah, they got the Blue Man Group thing covered, which I think that album, their debut, is coming out this month too, and I don't know, we might have to review that. What's up, Mooncrawler? Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Honestly, dude, Demon Burger's been kind of stagnant for a while. And if Galder wants to do Old Man's Child, which I like Old Man's Child, I think they're a fucking badass band. I'm all for it. Bring back Old Man's Child. Demon Burger, get off your ass and write something good again. That's the other part of that comment.
Right.
It's been a long time. Cabal was made into a movie as Candyman. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. That first Candyman, the original one, is such a good fucking movie.
Yes.
Right. Later, man. Thanks for dropping by.
We're gonna sleep soon too. Here eventually.
Oh, dude, yeah, Haken and Leprous.
Yep, Haken.
You gotta jam a new one just to get a feel for it, though. I don't know. I haven't heard Yeah, I haven't heard a lot good
I'm just
about
gonna
it.
have to listen to it. I can't get an opinion on Leprous yet, but they have Haken 100%.
I like the new single from Undeath.
I do too.
Bit different production, thrashier.
Yep.
Vocals are a little bit different, but I mean, it's still it's their riffy fucking punch. I mean, hard to beat that last one though. That last one,
Agreed, dude. That last record.
Dude. I mean, all their stuff's good, but yeah, I'm stoked for that one too. So, I know you guys aren't fond of later Angela Goss albums, but I think you guys should go back and give Rise to Iron Chaos Legions another listen with fresh ears. Well, first off, what's up, Tom? Honestly, those just left kind of a bad taste in my mouth, and it could be the fact that they were coming off of like a really strong run of albums.
Yeah.
Especially, dude, Doomsday Machine whoops ass. Like, I fucking love that album.
Yep.
Rise of the Tyrant, when I got it, like, I don't know, it just didn't hit as
I remember it didn't grab me. I was like, because again, especially coming off of the last album, I was just like,
Well, I know a lot of people said Angela uses too many vocal filters, which they're all over like her run, like Wages of Sin, all the way to Doomsday Machine. Rise of the Tyrant, they stripped them out, and it didn't sound as good. And then Chaos Legions, it felt kind of sterile. Like, not everyone was kind of like
firing on all cylinders.
They just weren't in it. Like, you can just tell. I mean, here's the Power Slave. I don't have any booze. But yeah, dude, that's still my favorite Maiden album. God, Killers has really grown on me though over the years.
Yep.
Let's see, it has some of Chris's most chaotically worked and some of their heaviest, fastest songs. Yes, also some of their most commercial moments from the Angela era as well. Like I said, I didn't necessarily hate them. I just thought that was where I sensed the drop off.
Yeah.
And then I really haven't been that into anything with Alyssa, which nothing against her at all. She's a solid vocalist. It's just the music has felt very sterile. Just, I don't know. New Leprous isn't very heavy. Absolutely beautiful vocal melodies. I mean, dude, Einar's vocals, his range
is dude.
It's insane.
And so, I've seen it live. Seen it live a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, dude, when they did that fucking cover of Angel, Massive Attack's Angel.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Was that when we saw him with Haken?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, dude. That was my favorite Leprous set. They absolutely crushed. All right. Oh wait, no, you're not leaving. You're telling someone else to leave. My bad. Oh. Favorite Mystery Science Theater 3000. God, I do love the early Joel stuff, but I don't know. Like, I think Mike was quicker with the one-liners. I know Crow's the best.
Yes,
without a doubt, Crow's the best. But and I liked it when they rebooted it for Netflix. I don't know if they're going to keep doing it though, but I thought it was fucking funny.
Is that still on?
It should still be on Netflix.
Yeah, the only one I don't have.
Yeah, the newer ones with the whole new cast. Well, I mean, obviously the robots are still there.
Well, right.
But yeah, I love MS3K. Like that's kind of how I watch bad movies. I'm making fun of them the entire time.
I wish we had filmed. You remember years ago when we watched?
The Christian Bale Moses movie.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I wish we would have recorded that. We had some priceless fucking.
That movie was an expensive turd.
Oh man.
So leave the congregation normally. Okay, yeah. See, well, the last one wasn't very heavy on the guitars either for Leprous, but it was still really good. And I mean, honestly, I think maybe they figured it out. As like, you know what? I think people are really following Einar's vocals here because
how can you not though?
Yeah,
that dude sings ridiculously well.
Yeah. He's like 8 feet tall and stuff. They're playing keyboards, well dressed, and then again, like that range, like how his voice can just like flutter and then just belt out like the most powerful fucking notes is
Right, and he right, his delivery, dude, he's got such a powerful fucking projection, and it in that range when he hits those really high notes to be as powerful as he's projecting is insane.
Oh, hey, not a problem, man, dude. Like this,
so very welcome.
This is what we do. Like, you know, if you're, you know, looking to get into metal, we're just kind of show you multiple paths. Yep. If you love it, you love it. That's awesome. If it's not your thing, hey, at least you gave it a try. But it's awesome hearing people still getting into metal and shit.
Yeah. And you know, the channel's worked wonders for me too. My tastes have changed immensely in the last 6 years.
I've made them listen to a lot of shit.
Yeah. I've listened to thousands of bands, and
there was a period like, I don't know if I want to listen to this. I mean, it's not really my thing. We play it like, I fucking love this. It's like,
right, dude. Right. I was not a Judas Priest fan until we did the ranking. You know, like that's why we're here.
Hold on here. Oh, good seeing you, Lawrence, man.
Yep.
Catch you later.
Thank you for being here.
Did he put out another one? I don't know. I have one of the last ones he put out, and I mean, it was all right. But I don't know. I don't know if he put out one. He might have. Yep. Bentley was the opening act. Yep. Bentley was awesome.
I enjoyed Bentley quite a bit. That was a good time. I have video of that show.
Yeah, because they were touring on Affinity.
Yes, they were.
And they played 1985 live, and it was fucking incredible.
And he threw out all his glasses, and
we weren't close enough to get the glasses.
We weren't, but dude, that was an awesome show.
That was. Hey, what's going on, Ben?
What's going on, Ben? How are you?
What? Hold on. Someone shamed you. You've been shamed. I don't know what you did.
For what? I don't know what I did.
He did something. Shame on him. Shame on him.
What did I do?
On John, not you. Sir Wander, you're fine. Shame on John, though.
What did I do?
I don't know. You did something.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, vocally, they were like, that was the night of vocalists. I mean, all right, full stop. No one beat Einar. Einar won the night.
Yes.
But, yeah, everyone was fucking solid that night. That was a good fucking bill. What's up, Behold Total Annihilation? Yeah, we did. The lineup looks solid. It's all the way in Texas, though, and we already got our MBF tickets.
Yeah, I could justify making a trip to Detroit or something, but Cleveland. I might even go as far as like Grand Rapids.
There's the context. He's a Judas Priest fan now.
I am now.
Okay, now.
I wasn't before. It just the ears change the more you listen to, and yeah.
I assume it means ulcerate. Man. Oh, gut him. That one's specifically for you. I don't even have to weigh in on this. That's amazing.
Man, look. Ooh. Look. I mean, I love Ulcerate. Jamie St. Murat's a big part of that. The drummer of Ulcerate is a big part of why I enjoy Ulcerate as much as I do. But I have become such a gigantic Immolation fan over the last couple of years that Immolation takes that cake. And that's not to say that Ulcerate isn't fucking killer, because they are. I adore Ulcerate, but I love the shit out of Immolation. And there's not a bad Immolation album, period. What?
Honestly, Coma Ecliptic.
Yeah.
Coma Ecliptic might be like the most hooky and more accessible version of BT Bam. I would say like that. It's just a little bit easier to get into.
Coma Ecliptic or the second Automata.
Yeah, Automata 2.
Yeah. Yep. And then And then you can go anywhere from there. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
go to
if you
the
can get
very
into those, yeah.
skip the self-titled EP and the Silent Circus. Yeah, but start at Coma Ecliptic and maybe Automata 2, and then really you can go anywhere from there, and it's only going to expand in both directions. Like it's heavier from Alaska. A word.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's heavier. Like Alaska's heavier, Colors is heavier. The Great Misdirect is kind of a weird album. I like that album, but it's kind of a weird album.
I like it.
I do too. But dude, Swim to the Moon is one of my favorite BT Bam songs.
Dude,
period.
Desert of Song, honestly, it's up because I know it's like the softer, like Pink Floyd-y ballad, but it's good.
And yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, early Sabbath is that's where it's at, dude. Like, I don't think I'd be quite the metalhead I was without listening to like Master of Reality and Paranoid and Volume 4 over and over again.
Yeah.
Volume 4 is like perfect mood music. It's just that album's brilliant. I love it. Yeah, someone brought that up earlier, Ben. Dude, fucking 40 years. Dude, we were talking about like, dude, next year Jaws is going to be 50.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been watching that movie since I was a kid, which is also why I still don't get in the fucking ocean. Fuck the ocean. There's nothing in there for me. Well, there's seafood, but it has to come out of the ocean and get on my fucking plate.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, honestly, dude, if they put out one that is on par with Invincible Shield, which that's been an that album's brilliant.
Yep, that album's brilliant. Yeah, and to be honest with you, if they stopped here,
it'd be fine.
Invincible Shield, I'd be fine with it.
They don't have anything really to prove.
No.
But yeah, dude, Invincible Shield's. I mean, if they can do an Invincible Shield Part 2 and just like, all right, we're calling it a day, like,
right,
you retire as gods.
Right. Yep.
I mean, yeah, no, I would agree.
I agree.
Colors 1 is still like, it's still my favorite.
But Colors 2 is
good.
Pretty beastie album. Like I
dig it.
I've jammed that record. I've jammed both Colors albums countless times. But Colors, the first Colors.
See, Nate knows, dude. That song is so fucking pretty.
It's bad.
I feel like you said it was bad.
I didn't say it was bad.
Let's see. What's a normal price for seeing the U.S. here? It's in between, like, I don't know. It ranges. I mean, if you go to a store, naturally you get like a little bit of a markup, and if you order off of whatever distro, you still got to pay like shipping and shit. Baseline, I think before tax, it's generally between I'd say like $13 to $16.99. Yeah, that's about right. Somewhere in there. It ranges. Like sometimes, like, you know, they're more expensive for whatever fucking reason. Like sometimes the labels put a big markup on them too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I do a lot of shopping in distros here, and you know, kind of looking for deals and shit. No. I wouldn't fuck that ocean, even if they were into it. No, the ocean rules.
I adore the ocean.
Man, it took a little bit for that last one to grow on me, but I really did.
I liked it right off the bat. I thought it was. I mean, obviously it was different, but I really dug it.
But Phanerozoic 1 might be my favorite. Pelagial is fucking amazing too. They're just a damn good band.
Yeah.
Whoop. Thanks for hanging out, Nate. Always good to see you, bro.
Take care of yourself.
Peace. Dude, the OG Jaws is still like one of my favorite movies all the time. Immensely quotable. Specular reflection. Is that?
It's off of the hypersleep dialogues.
Okay. I don't listen to the hypersleep dialogues as much.
What's the? Hold on. What's my favorite song off that one? Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. I gotta because I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I think I listen to the EP more than I listen to the full length.
Hold on. Lunar Wilderness.
Yeah.
Is my favorite track off of that record.
Yeah, see that's on the EP.
Yeah, that's
Parallax. Parallax 2, Future Sequence. Yeah, that's the one I don't listen to as much.
Dude, the last track off of Future Sequence.
Silent Flight Parliament.
Yeah, dude, I love that song so much. And Telos is a banger.
Yeah, man, it's a good one. Just it didn't click with me as much as the EP did. Argument of Rebirth, I really like, and actually, Specular Reflection, the opening track, especially when you get down that breakdown with the clean vocals and that fucking fun off time pattern.
Yeah. Well, Between the Buried and Me is really good at that.
Yeah, no, they might be talented. Let's see. Have you ever regretted or changed opinion?
I mean,
most of the high scores I've been pretty solid with. Some of the lower scores, honestly, it's the lower scores that sometimes when I go back and listen to them, like, no, this is better. Like, because I think one of my lower scores that ended up being a favorite of mine when it dropped was, oh fuck, goddamn, it was Dark Thrones. Oh, god damn it! Like, why am I blanking? God damn it! Where are you? Old Star. I only gave 3.5, and honestly, I love every second of that fucking album.
Most of my high scores, I don't regret either. The things, even the things I've given 5 to, like, fucking horrendous. Like that album ruled. I mean, obviously my Dance with Altars of Madness was was a long thing, and I definitely regret it now, having gone back and listened to it a couple months ago and been like, dude, I'm fucking dumb. But like, again, your ears change, tastes change. If you're listening to music constantly, you have no choice but to progress. Like, and I just wasn't there at the time, and I'm there now, and I'm fucking stupid, and I've admitted that, and here we are.
You had like the most blank of palettes when it came down to things. Like, again, you didn't listen to like black metal like really at all before the channel. I'm like, oh yeah, now there's like black metal. I was like, yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's stuff that I didn't really listen to at all, or hadn't listened to in a while. Like, times when I was like, metalcore, like, God. But there's honestly still some metalcore out there I absolutely fucking love.
Yeah, I mean, when I came into Thralls of Metal, I was big into tech death and prog, and that was about it. It was tech death and progressive metal, and I mean, of course, I was into Cannibal Corpse and Suffocation and crap like that. But I mean, like, I had a pretty closed mind, I think, when it came to other branches of metal. And now 6 years later, like, the palette is vast. So,
yeah,
I
mean, there's a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't have listened to otherwise. Yeah, but we decided to review it and check it out. Like, oh wow, this is really fucking good.
Yep.
I don't want to, but I know the fans want what the fans want, and I imagine you guys probably would want that. I'm gonna shit on so many.
I was gonna say, dude, that would be the most brutal batch of moments that 6 Feet Under has ever incurred.
God, dude. Like, I'm not even on fucking Twitter, but that would get me blocked.
Yep.
From Chris
You'd be blocked before you started a fucking thing.
I agree.
Whatever, get out. Whatever.
Cold Lake's trash.
I don't care.
Yes. Well, not. Well, yeah, no, it is next week. Yeah. That's definitely on the list. God, there's a couple other ones too. Father Befouled. We got a new EP, Flotsam Jetsam. Satan.
No, dude, I can't wait.
Satan's fun.
The last Satan album was killer.
I've liked every album they've put out pretty much. Like that band is. They're kind of like the Voivod of new album. Dude, I both look forward to and dread when that day comes.
Yep.
Because listen, they're all number one. Fuck off.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see. I have not listened to that Hawkwind album, but Demons and Wizards, I'll be able to weigh in on here in a few collection updates. And spoiler alert, it's awesome. I dig that album. Easy Living, it was the only song I knew before listening to that, and the rest of that album is fucking amazing. See, I like Domination. It's just I don't like all of Domination. Like Dawn of the Angry is one of my favorite Morbid Angel songs ever. But there's also like I don't like Hate Work.
And Where the Slime Live.
And Caesar's Palace is kind of dumb. Honestly, dude, I dig the fuck out of the Underground Resistance too. Was it Leave No Cross Unturned? The long, like 15-minute song on there. Dude, that song absolutely whoops ass. Yeah, honestly, that's my favorite track on that album. There's another Static X. Oh wait, it was like Project X or something like that.
I didn't even know there was one.
Well, they've been doing they're like compilations, I think. Like they're like leftover demos that they kind of like.
Oh, Project Regeneration Volume 2.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, it seems like people are going to those shows. Edsel Dope does a pretty decent, like, Wayne Static voice from what I've seen live. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Like, I would have just had them like leave it alone, honestly. But it's not my band. First Winter Camel Corpse. I hated death metal. Yeah, dude. Sometimes it's all about finding that one thing that clicks. That that all of a sudden it just all right, now it makes sense.
And for me, it wasn't until I saw Suffocation live. So I went to go see Fear Factory. It was Fear Factory, Hypocrisy, Decapitated, and Suffocation. And I was kind of getting into Decapitated back then. They were touring on Nility. It was awesome. And then Suffocation took the stage, and it just immediately, right then and there, I was just like, this is what I want. I want to hear more of this. And instantly at that show that night, I became a death metal fan. Just done. I think it was in 05, 06, somewhere in there.
I mean, seeing Cannibal Corpse and Ace Ventura, that was kind of the watershed moment. That's fucking cool. I like that. Then I got Cannibal Corpse, and I got Obituary, DSI.
Yep.
It just kind of snowballed. Yeah, I mean that's the only one I own. I'm not gonna get any more. I really don't think that's gonna happen. God, I remember the live performance I saw. I think they were in Buenos Aires or something like that. When Barnes introduced the song Lycanthropy, he literally just went, "This one's about the wolf," and then they just started playing Lycanthropy. It was like, way to sell him on that energy, Chris. You go get him. You tell that crowd. He looked like shit too. Everyone else, all right, we got our band shirts and look good. He looked like he had been wearing the same clothes for about a month. Oh, well, here. Thank you, Dave. Midnight is having a show on October 19th in Detroit, Michigan for a Halloween party.
Oh, cool.
You guys going?
Probably. When? Where?
Yeah, I need to find out what venue too. I mean, not that it matters. I mean,
October 19th, so it's Saturday night. It's Saturday.
Dude, that'd be fucking fun.
Yeah, dude, I'd go.
Dude, midnight's always a good time. Like, if you have a chance to go see midnight, you just go see midnight.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you, man. Well, shit, I'm gonna fucking mark that one down, dude.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna put that in the calendar right now. I wonder where.
Wait, hold on here.
Probably the Sanctuary.
I mean, I don't know. Like, it's both bad. Like, I don't know. One might be slightly worse. Like, you know, one's like kicking a coffee table, and the other one's like, you know, you kick the coffee table and then you fall over and crack a tooth. So nothing good happens with listening to either one of those. It's just time wasted. Yeah, actually, it'd be a lot of that. Like, this is my least favorite 6 Feet Under album. Next one. This is also my least favorite. You know what? It just changed. Like, it'd be maybe we should rank them from like the bottom, like up, like get to the worst ones quick. I don't know. It wouldn't take that long. God, I don't want to do that one.
It's at the Sanctuary. It's with Acid Witch.
Fun.
Vanek and Girth.
Oh, Vanek is the guitarist from Midnight's band.
Oh, there you go. So, yeah, it's at the Sanctuary.
Oh, shit. That'll be fun.
Let me see what tickets. How much tickets are?
30?
Probably.
That'd be my guess.
I don't know. It's not pulling up, but
I guess access pleasure. I mean, Pleasure of the Fest. Pleasure of the Flesh is good. $30?
Yep.
Done. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Easy one.
So yeah, we're going.
Yeah. I like Pleasures of the Flesh. There it is. But man, like that again, that was a tough one to rank. Nothing beats Bonded by Blood, though. That album is honestly, I think one of the best thrash metal albums and thrash metal debuts ever. Let's see. Oh, God. Ooh. I feel like you have to mix it up with scenes there too, because.
Well, and then furthermore, are we limiting to just the States?
Yeah,
or it's an international thing because
I mean, Death has to be on there. Morbid Angel, Entombed.
So is it? Well, yeah. So is it what current time period though, or would it be the current Big Four of death metal, or Big Four?
I would say like probably the big ones that help like cement the sound.
Oh, and Death for sure.
I'd say Death, Morbid Angel, and Entombed for me, and then.
Right.
I mean, Suffo would make sense.
Suffocation or Cannibal Corpse. I don't know.
I mean, see, I love Cannibal Corpse, but they I feel like they were kind of like the next wave over. Like Obituary has been around. Actually, Oh god, Obituary. Oh shit, fuck. But Suffo was like the big one for like the more extreme brutal bands.
Sure.
They were prototypical for that. Death kind of started everything, at least in terms of like death metal as a legit genre. And Entombed, I think Dismember's discography is better.
Yeah.
Just in terms of more consistent, but Left Hand Path is like that's the birth of the whole fucking thing.
I feel like you'd take offense if if Left Hand Path wasn't included in some sort of
I
way,
would
shape, or form. I know.
burn
I
down the list.
Yep.
God, man. Here, did you guys ever listen to death metal in middle or high school? Yep.
I started in high school, and again, it still wasn't really death metal yet.
Mine was.
I was flirting with it. I was flirting with it in high school. By the time I got to my senior year, I was flirting with it.
I had Butchered at Birth and Eaten Back to Life by Cannibal Corpse. I had World Demise and the Don't Care single for Obituary. I didn't own it yet, but by my sophomore year, I had listened to Pierce from Within.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a mixtape, or like it was a rip tape of Legion, the Deicide. I guess you could say Sepultura was kind of death thrash because I was big into Arise.
I was big into Sepultura in high school. So
Beneath the Remains, like those two albums in particular, and then Chaos AD later. But yeah, it's not really like death metal. But yeah, what other ones? There were a couple. Well, it was a local band, Descendant. Yeah, so yeah, but in the '90s, I was big into like death metal, but I was also into thrash, industrial, grunge. I just wanted heavy stuff. Like
I was definitely into heavy metal by probably my sophomore year. I was into metal.
Yeah, so actually, sophomore freshman, I was over. I met my buddy Adam Allman. Well, here, tell you what, you caught up on.
Well, we gotta like get through this. There's only from wherever the hell you are. There's only
I'm at
249 comments. Like we gotta probably click off of here. Actually, it's almost 3 a.m.
Oh shit!
I worked today, so not today. I worked today or yesterday now. So.
All right. Well, yeah, and we're going over to Moss tomorrow too.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my hair cut before I go over too, though.
Oh, dude, I need to get my fucking haircut. Dude, look at this shit.
Yeah, no. It's definitely hair.
No.
But yeah, actually, we're going to sign off. Sorry if we didn't get a chance to get to all of your questions, but here we'll do like a quick run over here. Black Tongue's pretty fucking awesome.
I've listened to Black Tongue. The girl I used to date was a big fan of him.
Very down tempo-ish.
Yeah.
We left him off the death metal list for a reason. No way. But eventually, I might just throw a little tab in there that says bands you hate. You have to pick 4 of them.
Yep.
Let's see. Hi, this is Tommy Click, your fan. Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard is one of my favorites. Okay.
Awesome.
It's a good song.
What's up?
Good song. It's fun. Thank you, Tommy Click.
Yep.
What's up, Desolate One? So, current top 4 black metal albums? Shit. Or current top 4 black metal bands? Albums? I mean, bands, I assume. I don't know.
I'm really digging Garia.
I mean, first 2 Dissection albums. God, that one's kind of hard to say. I'd need more time there. Here we go. Oh, all right, we broke it up for. I mean, all right, that is fair if you break it up for U.S. I mean, that's a pretty good big 4 for U.S.
Yeah.
I still think, maybe Cannibal and Deicide are. I don't know. Deicide's been around. Well, if you count the Amon years. Yeah, but yeah, that one right there, Grave and Hypocrisy. I feel like maybe At the Gates could be in place of Grave. I love Grave, but Entombed and Dismember embody that HM2 sound, and then get the two big ones for Mellow Death. Yes, that album does exist. It shouldn't.
Yes.
I hate that album. Oh. I don't really do a lot of music.
I mean, I use Spotify. I have Spotify and YouTube Music. Actually, on my phone, I have 4 separate music players. So I have one. The top one is for albums if I want to listen to them. The next one in line is for random if I want to listen to something not online. And then Spotify. And then the bottom is YouTube Music. So I've always got something. But I pay for Spotify. I fucking love Spotify.
All right. We'll tell you what. We're gonna
sign off, you guys.
Sign off here. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. It was fun shooting the shit. Again, definitely check out Jeff's channel, Gas Masks and Hand Grenades.
Yep.
Like pretty much, honestly, if you want the backstory of a lot of albums we go over, he interviews the people that we go over.
Right, no shit. Yep.
So yeah, if you want the whole like story, I guess, behind why there was like an 8-year gap between Ancients albums, go check out his interview because I guess they give the answer there.
And we may have some guests on streams here coming up in the next month or two. I've been talking to a lot of people that want to get in and join us. So you may see some people you know from bands you love. I'm just going to put that out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out and all that shit. And tons of stuff coming. Hopefully see some of you at the premiere later today now. Or no, it's at noon, so it'll be tomorrow. Whatever.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe
it'll be later today.
Later today. I don't know. It's time.
Hard. Yep, time
is a thing.
It's not real. All right.
But yeah, we'll catch you guys later.
Everybody, thank you very much. Ending.